Hi guys. I have mommy.
Hi.
I'm also realizing
I
should
waved. I wish I had waving. Someday.
maybe hand tracking for both of us would be a lot. But it'd be nice to like get all that going. Hi Shiro.
Hey, Shiro.
Go ahead and unpause.
Unpause.
Yeah.
That
B to back out of this menu.
B to back out of this menu.
Yep. And then go into hi Tig, hi Kiki.
Hi.
Go into your map with
With this little thing?
with that guy, yeah. And then press Y to go to the world map.
Y. Hell is Y. Oh, here.
Top,
Okay.
yeah. I should really have you use another controller because it's nice when they're color coded.
Yeah, I just so you know, guys, it's probably been 8 months since I played this game.
Not 8 months, but it's
6
been a
or
while.
7.
So she's a little nervous. So everybody be real
So I don't
nice
even
and
remember
supportive.
what controls do what.
You probably don't remember much of the plot either, so I can catch you up on that.
I know we did something where we found some kind of plants that help heal the dogs.
Okay, that was kind of a minor plot point.
I don't know a whole lot more.
So you started out in the mage tower because they're all weird about magic in this and they keep people locked up. And then you like passed your initiation and became like a full-blown mage.
Okay.
But then your friends were trying to bone and one of them did some blood magic.
Yes,
And
I
that
remember
got everybody real fussed. And you were like implicated in that. So they sent you off to the Grey Wardens.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like go work for the betterment of the country instead of us just like putting you to death kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so then you ended up way in the bottom near the Korkiri Wilds in Ostagar doing Grey Warden stuff. And you and Alistair became Grey Wardens.
Yep.
And 2 of the other NPC guys died. Because you drink Darkspawn blood and that fucks you up.
Yep. Women didn't make it.
Yep, and then pretty much everybody else didn't make it either because there was a really big battle and like a bunch of people died.
And that one guy is a slimy guy. Which guy is it?
Logain with the dark hair. Yeah, he sounded the retreat when he shouldn't.
Some kind of a big leader. But
And then the king died because he did that because he didn't like help out.
Yeah, and that's why he did it.
Right, because he's the shit. And so then you ended up at Flemeth's hut. That's Morgan's mom. Mm-hmm. She like helped you guys heal and then was like, if you want to defeat the Darkspawn, you'll have to call on the old Grey Warden treaties. And then we hit like a little town, and that's pretty much caught up. So now we have like all these different options for places to go to like start calling on those treaties from like different groups that exist in this world.
Okay, so there are groups that made treaties with the Grey Wardens.
Yep.
That we're now going to kind of call due.
Right.
To say, hey, you guys promised we need you.
Yeah. Also, I meant to mention before stream, try to just be like really loud.
Am
like,
I not loud enough? I'm
you're,
sorry.
You're always a bit quiet, so like if you think you're too loud, you're probably as loud as you should be.
Okay.
So some of the stuff on here is DLC. I think the gold icons are DLC, so we can leave that for later. But I think we can go to Denerim, which is just like a hub city, so I think that's just like little fiddly stuff. I don't think there's like a big thing to do there. There's the Brachilian outskirts, which is a forest with some elves and stuff. Lothering, I think, is the little town we were in. There's the Circle Tower, which is where you started, but we go back there at some point. And then there is Redcliffe, which is a human settlement. There's also some stuff in the Frostback Mountains, but I don't know if we go there yet. So, I don't know. Is there like anything that sounds...
I have no idea.
Okay. I don't think it really matters. I think you can kind of do it in whatever order you want. But if you want to like go do mage stuff or elf stuff or...
Major elf
anything
stuff,
like that.
I would pick one of those 2 to start with.
Okay.
And we are where right now?
We're in the party camp in the upper right corner, which is them just being like, you're somewhere.
Oh, okay.
The actual trajectory of what we've done so far is we started out down here at Ostagar and Flemeth's place, and then like fled the Darkspawn coming from the south up to Lothering, which is the little village with Sten and Liliana. And so presumably we're still somewhere.
Is Lothering where we freed
around
the
there.
other dude?
Yeah, that's Sten.
From the cage? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's where we left off.
Okay.
So The mage stuff I think is really cool, so we could
let's
go do that. Okay.
Let's go do that. So how do I tell it that I want to go do that?
I just hit A on it for you, and then it does a little blood splatter trail for us. Yeah.
All right. Oh, now I've got to figure out how to walk and move a camera at the same time. Okay, let me play with this a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, that's my... I was here. I had them actually reversed. All right. Do I go straight ahead? Go down?
I try that, presumably. I don't remember exactly. We're at like...
I don't know like if this is a path or
You're not going to fall off a ledge and die. That's another thing in this game.
Do you see the tower? The view from the top must be spectacular.
Oh, let us know how volume is, by the way, guys. I think it's okay.
Sorry.
But...
Am I able to just go down here?
Yep, you're good. I think you just want to head for the docks. Because that'll take us over to the tower.
Okay. And I'm really bad at steering, so be patient with me, people.
You ever wonder why the mages built their tower out in the middle of Lake Calenhad?
Volume is good. Thank you, Tig. How are you doing in general? What's new with you?
Do I have to say something?
Yeah, just talk to him.
How?
Hit A.
You!
I forgot everything.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Do I want to do A for what I'm picking here? Or what do I...
Well, so, to the conversation stuff, you can do whatever you want.
You're a Grey
Characters
Warden,
will
are you?
respond
Prove
in different
it.
ways to different things. And then also, oftentimes, you can just ask, like, clarifying
So
questions.
not good enough for you.
To get information
Fine.
about the world.
See if you get into the tower on your own.
And then if you see something like that in parentheses, that's, like, using your, like, non-combat skills.
Yeah.
It like a roll check in D&D or something. I don't remember what we had you do. I'm assuming I had you put points into persuasion.
Oh, that could be why it says persuade and intimidate.
I think it shows you those options even if you would fail the check. But...
Oh, really? You think Gregor would
I
be
don't know.
upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Yeah, sorry, Tig. I've been, like, spotty lately. But I'm glad you were able to make it tonight.
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now? Come along, I suppose.
It always is so funny to me seeing all your spell effects on during a conversation. So you're just, like, dripping dirt particles and, like, having a fucking force field blasting and everything. And then when it like...
What the hell
And
is
I
that?
want 2 men stationed
When it, like,
within sight
loads
of the
the
doors
screen,
at all
it, like,
times.
loads the
Do
effect
not
for your
open the
spell
doors
again.
without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So that's your, like, earth skin
The
thing?
doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Am I at this
Now
tower
we wait.
Yeah, you went
and
across the lake, now
pray.
you're back in the tower. So this is where you started, but something is afoot.
I don't have time to entertain visitors. Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead.
And do you remember the Templars? They're like the religious order of warrior guys who like keep the mages in check.
I shall speak
Which is
plainly.
what he is.
The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment. The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again. If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing. I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
Do you kind of remember the the
A
way
word
that
of
like
caution.
demons and magic and stuff.
Once you
work,
cross that
like,
threshold, there is no
mages,
turning back.
Like
The great doors
touch
must
the
remain
realm of
barred.
magic, the Fade.
I
and
will
that's where
open them
demons
for
are,
no
and then
one
if
until
they
I
get,
have
like,
proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if
tricked or
the first
fucked with or
enchanter
emotionally
stands before
vulnerable,
me and tells
the
me it
demons
is
can like
so.
take over their bodies and stuff.
Yeah, so
Irving
am
has
I at
fallen.
risk for that?
Then the circle is lost.
In a
and must be
lore
destroyed.
sense, yes. In a
May
gameplay sense,
Andraste
no.
lend you her courage. Whatever you decide.
But also, like, it's not like it's just gonna happen randomly anytime. It would be like something happens, right? So, anyway, yeah.
So I figured this is what I had to do. I had to pick to go in there and try to find them.
Yeah.
So,
Got a clean house.
okay, so what do I have to do now?
Just make your way through the tower. Picking up loot, fighting things,
Am I
etc.
gonna go straight or am I gonna go to the right? Or left? I don't know which way.
Look
I'm
on
supposed
your...
to go.
It's the door that, like, those guys are pointed at. If you look on your map, it's, like, forward and to the right.
Okay, forward.
Which, a reminder that your map does not... Your mini-map there never changes orientation, whereas you do, and you can see that reflected with that cone of vision. You're okay.
I'm so nervous. I don't want to be attacked. I hate. I don't know what to do, and I don't remember. So now, what do I do?
A, to interact with the door. Anytime there's, like, a thing with a green above
lovely.
it,
Okay.
either for, like, conversation or doors, chests, items, it's always A.
Okay, I'm scared.
You're okay. So this is going to be familiar from the origin story. These like circular halls
So tell me
with like
something,
doors
Oregon.
off to
Did
the
you
side
live
and
there in that
stuff.
forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there.
I guess I have to go
No
down
one
these
else?
various hallways.
Mother
Or would you go around
occasionally
the
had
circle first?
company.
The main hall, I think,
What?
is gonna you're gonna like
Company?
go through the main hall and then
Do I
go
even
up.
want to ask?
But you can check these side rooms
No,
for loot and stuff.
You
Okay, these are
really
just side
don't.
rooms.
Yeah. So and the way that I was kind of coaching you to go about things last time was like, you know, look around for loot to the point that you want to. Don't fuss about getting like every little thing because it's not that important.
And it usually tells me, like, I'll see something if there's something.
Yeah, to your left there was sparkles indicating that you can do stuff
Here.
in your. Yep.
Oh, multiple little sparkles. Okay.
Yep. Also, you can move way faster, so you should do that.
Page tired.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Okay, I was hoping it would
That's
just.
locked.
Yeah. So press up on your D-pad once.
Deep.
Or okay, do down. There's a way to switch to her. Can I see the controller for a sec?
Yeah.
I don't remember how.
Oh, I have somebody.
Okay,
who can-
it's bumpers instead. So right bumper will progress through the menu. But since you want Lily on
that
the,
menu.
Yeah, since you want Lily on the bottom, you can just do left once, and then she should be able to do that
What's
chest.
next?
Okay. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, but anytime you want to open a chest, I guess just switch to her. If it's locked, that is. If it's not, then
Okay.
it doesn't
Did
matter.
I get it already?
Yep.
You do it.
Yep. Just had a potion in there.
Alright. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to freaking move my camera. Okay, but hi. Angle.
Yep. So just move it. There you go.
There.
Yeah. So then just back out into the hallway and
Is that a person or a statue?
where?
On the floor.
That is a person. There's bodies all strewn about. That is a statue. Straight ahead.
Oh.
That's the same room. It just had two doors.
Oh, okay. There. Oh. Here. Yes. What's that
Against the wall.
sparkling?
There's one right to your right, and then there's one
There.
against
And
the
do I
wall.
want to switch to who's or what's?
Liliana for that, yeah.
Okay, and you just did this bumper to do that?
What now?
Yep, there you go.
What do you need?
Oh, You're talking to him. Just back out of that.
B?
I think you have to go down to Nevermind. I don't think you can just do B.
Okay.
So down.
Oh.
And then A. There you go.
Alright. So she's over by the chest, right?
No, you're over by the chest. She's here.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. And then generally just always
What
hit
now?
take all. If you see the pop-up above it, I believe that means that you're selecting it. So, like, right now you're doing...
What do you wish of
well,
me?
you're doing Morrigan now. Which I'm sure you'd like to, but...
Oh, do I?
No,
yes, I'd like to.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to.
Wouldn't we all?
We would all like to do Morrigan now.
Okay, there. So now... There. Once you see the pop-up, then that means that if you press A, you should interact
It's just
with
the
it.
diary again. Alright.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to see Alistair? Is there a reason he keeps
No,
lighting up?
you can just talk to them, but generally...
Oh, but I want to switch back to...
Right. Generally, you're going to do most of the companion talking stuff at camp.
Why did I grab my thing?
Just, like, battle stance, I don't know. You can move your camera pretty fast, too, but I know you may not
I'm
want to.
just trying to figure out, because if I go too fast, I always end up going, like... It'll be more pages from a diary, I'm sure. I can do this one myself.
Right. Yeah, the only time you need her is if it's a lock
It's
icon.
a locked chest. Pile of filth. Oh.
That's okay, you can test the pile of filth.
And I want to...
Well, it's loot. It's just like,
Oh.
like, you know, dig in the trash and pick out something. The first time I played through this, I really, I played a mage, of course, and then I had Morrigan and Alistair and another mage character that we meet, so I didn't have a rogue in my
dizzy
party.
when I do these. Is he sparkling?
No.
Oh, God, now what do I do?
It's a cutscene, so nothing.
Oh, we found some.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us? I see you still care about the Circle and our tower. Unfortunately, the Circle is in grave danger.
Yeah,
They have the right of annulment. So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them. If anyone could survive this, it would be the first enchanter Irving. It was he who told me to look after the children. It's a long story. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with
get in
me
here.
to save this circle.
Other side.
She clearly didn't have a...
No, so we like came in the door, and then there was, they were blocking it off, and then we went in like another couple rooms,
Okay.
and then she's blocking it off farther
Right,
in.
but the other rooms are open to the hallway, so things come the same way we did.
Well, but there's nothing there.
Let's...
All the nasty stuff's further in.
Well, what did she tell me she wanted me to do?
She's gonna like let you through.
Okay.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it. If that was so, why, I am sure I would have flung myself from the top of this tower years ago. I will allow neither mind nor body be subjugated in such a dehumanizing fashion. Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
What, she's sweating dandruff? She has like a rock skin defensive spell on, and they just don't turn any of these effects off on cutscenes, so it looks like she's always just shedding dirt and rubble.
No, I don't like this. But both of those are kind of nasty.
Yeah. Well, that's like one of the things in this is like kind of managing your companions and trying to keep things amicable with everybody.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Try not to fight your back.
Yeah, right.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Okay, so she's a party member, and I guess you have to have her for this bit, so you can choose two others.
So who do you think? I'm gonna take your advice. Who should I pick?
You're literally fine to do whatever, so just pick who you like. This is the dilemma I ran into in this game, because I was like, oh, I like Wyn, she's kind of sweet and she does healing stuff. I also like Morrigan because she's Morrigan, and then I like Alistair, so I was just like 3 mages and a dude, and so I didn't have any rogues for lockpicking and stuff. But that said, you're not going to be missing out on like that much.
Yeah.
So just pick who you like best.
Well, I feel like I need to pick people that can fight. So who are my 2 best fighters?
Alistair's going to be good because he's going to be a big buff boy because he's meant for taking hits. So for you as a mage who's squishier, he's a good complement.
So how do I... There we go.
Yep.
I want to take him.
Yep.
Except... Oh.
No. Hit B.
Add remove.
Add remove and then accept when you're all done.
So who am I on? Okay.
Alistair now.
I want to do A for
Yes.
Yep. And then either Liliana or Morrigan. Probably for the other one.
I don't know.
Again, whoever you like best. Like, nothing is that serious that it matters.
Well, she's all armored up. Why? What is her...
She's a rogue, so she does like knives and stuff. And later she can like do archery, but she doesn't have a bow
magic.
Yet. Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay, and then B to back out. Alright, so she's also putting on her skin.
Yeah, like me. Got dirty, nasty skins leaking all off.
Okay, so then you're gonna head over to the barrier and Wyn should let you through.
We're gonna go...
The way you're facing ahead.
Oh, the way I'm facing.
Okay, turn. Keep turning. There. The big glowing blue door.
Behind Petra.
Yeah.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
Doesn't take long to warm your room up at the door.
At least it's winter right now.
Alright, what am I doing?
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
Oh, a sec.
I don't remember if they even have like passives that you can activate in 2 and 3, but they must like turn stuff off in cutscenes eventually. Because I don't remember.
All right.
I don't remember everybody blinking with dandruff in the future games.
Be on your guard.
Okay, I'm gonna want to hit my X, A, and X, Y, and B, right?
When you're in combat, yes. You will be fine. You have done very well in all the combat encounters so far.
Well, yeah, but it's always the first one or two are always really dicey because
You think they're dicey, but they're not.
I don't know what I'm doing. Don't remember what I'm doing. I don't remember what my attacks are. Once I've done it a couple times.
If it makes you feel any better, Wynn is a healer, so she will also help keep everybody alive.
Oh, good.
But I personally have no worries
healer,
about that
right?
myself.
Okay. So, let's boogie on through here. Oh. Okay, I figured there's something. Where? What do I want?
Well, get so you can see it. Also, that was Cal's not an actual wolf.
Jeez, Cal, hello.
I
You
feel like
scared the shit out of me.
the game is a little loud, so I'm going to turn it down for combat. At least turn your camera so that you can see who you're fighting, Mommy. Hi, Cal.
Uh-oh. What was that? Whose fire was that? Me? I
Somebody.
did Right. Which way are we going?
Still just through the library. The combat feels way louder to me than the dialogue, so I'll
Can
just
I tell
probably-
if any of my things are on timeout? They have a symbol on them.
What it is they'll be like darkened, and then like that'll kind of come up.
Oh, he's spark.
If you're out of combat, you're fine. They recharge pretty fast. So you don't have to worry too much about it. And especially as you go on too, and we just get like way more spells than you need. I was to the point where I could basically just like cycle through all my spells and like never have to worry about anything, but that requires that circle menu, and I don't know that we'll want to send you in there all the time unless you just get like really comfortable navigating. So we may just have a better time picking like the couple favorite spells of yours and having you use this corner menu. We're doing good, Cal. We're getting Mama back up to speed with Dragon Age. Oh, I guess it's not a bill from the bottom, it's like a radio thing. I couldn't tell that.
I said I can't tell what I'm doing and what's effective and what's not. I'm just mashing buttons.
You can probably get away mostly with just mashing buttons. You're fine. You're fine.
Where am I going? There's no door.
Do a 180. There you go.
Oh, pile of rags. Okay, I guess I want this pile of rags.
That's the remains of one of the abominations you just killed.
Ah. Guess we're going here.
Yeah.
Be something behind this door. I just knew it.
You're okay. Now you are actually starting to take some damage. So
Yeah.
I'll help you keep an eye on that.
Okay.
We'll want to make sure that you stay alive.
What do you need?
That.
Yeah, the splattered in blood conversations are funny too. Oh yeah, there's an injury system in this. I completely forgot about that.
What's that mean?
That's also like a very D&D thing. It's like, rather than just your health going down, it's like oh no, I broke my arm or something, and so it's like it's a longer term negative unless you have just an injury kit to get rid of it. Which
direction do I want to go?
towards us, as you came through that door.
That's what I was
So you're heading
thinking.
up the stairs to the next level.
Owain's room is near here. I hope he's all right.
Oh, I remember.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Always.
I don't know. You remember the deal with these guys, right? They're kind of like magically castrated.
Oh.
Yes, it is I, Owain.
The train.
You remember? I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all. I do not know, but he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this. We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Do we want to go? How do we get?
I'm assuming there's a door or something that's out of view that it's showing that icon for. No.
Oh, it's probably on the other side of that wall.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if you need to do more on this level. This is one of my mini games that's been on my 2 playlists forever. It's like Origins shows its age a bit. 2 probably does as well. But they're still really solid and really fun. Like, I feel like Dragon Age
Enemies
is
approaching.
kind of underappreciated compared to Mass Effect. But such a high recommend. And then 3 is like really solid even by modern standards.
Those are all on timers now, so I can quit.
A good deal more recent.
Please,
and then 4 is
please
coming
don't
out
kill me.
soon, hopefully.
What is she?
I guess there were blood mages, so she's a blood mage.
Not human.
Game is too loud? Okay, thank you.
What do I want to do here?
Oh, okay, sorry, Kelk. Yeah, I was saying that it shows its age a bit, but it's a fun game.
No, please.
Why doesn't she look human?
No, she look. I guess it was just stuff that she has on her.
Okay, you decided to kill her, so you're killing her?
Oh God, I don't know why I did that. I honestly don't know why I did that.
Well, she's a blood mage.
Okay, I don't want to do this. Do I have to?
At this point, yes.
I can't back out of it.
No, just kill her.
I guess she.
Yes? Is there something you wish to discuss?
Mama is a
If not, we
monster.
should hurry.
I didn't mean to. I made a boo-boo.
Oh, I think you must have talked to Win.
I have no idea what we're going on.
If you want to ask her anything about what's going on, you can. Otherwise, you can just leave with the bottom option.
Onward, then.
Okay. What I was trying to do is do this. Don't know how I got into.
Oh yeah, other reason that you liked Liliana, she's French. She's from Orlais.
Oh, that's. My door. Or my.
Take her right here, I think. And just loop the halls.
That's to the 3rd floor?
No, it's going to be the same layout for all of these. You're going to like have a bunch of side rooms, but just doing a loop through the hall will get you to like the next floor.
Uh-oh.
You're okay.
My attacks are all dying already.
Great.
Did you kill it already?
Yes. just a couple abominations.
Careful! I think they've seen us.
Why do I not have anything?
I think you picked the fire and now you're aiming it.
Oh, then what do I do?
Hit
aim?
A one more time. Oh, never mind. Heal.
I healed him?
No, not him. It's smart enough that it won't be like cast heal if that does. There you go. So did you see that?
Yeah, but I'm not. I can't. I'm trying to get it on.
But you have to hold the stick in the direction you want it, and then press A to let it fire. Is that a more reasonable volume now, Calc, or is it still pretty loud? Because
blowing your ears out.
I thought we had it better since I wasn't doing a split audio thing, but I guess it's still loud regardless. You don't have Liliana right now, so you can't.
Oh, can't open the chest.
Yeah,
Dang it.
but again, you're not missing out on anything much. It's gonna be just like minor shit that you can also get in 17 other places. Plus, since we're playing on chill mode.
Is this back out in the main hall again?
Yep. So head to the right. That's where you're going. Since we're playing on easy mode, you don't need to like min-max everything anyway. You can kind of just go through and have fun and not worry too much about all the minutia. Yeah, it does seem like combat, especially, really jacks it up. I think you hit. Oh, here. So you hit heal, and now see on your party you have an A button, so it'll let you move through and choose who you want to heal.
Oh, do they need healing?
No, right now everyone's full. You can just hit B to back out. Is Mom an official ass kicker yet?
No.
She killed a guy.
I killed somebody, yes.
They're all dead now. You just lighting books on fire. Something actually exploded.
It's a monster exploded. They always do.
I wasn't paying attention because there's like traps and stuff too. So I thought that there might have been a trap. Although I wouldn't think so here because there aren't like rogue, it's all magic-y stuff right now. She is a murderer, is what?
I am a murderer. Am I going the wrong way now?
Nope, you're good.
I feel like I'm going back the way I came.
It's just because the floor layout is similar, but you want to be going counterclockwise on the map right now, which is what you're doing. Yep. I think just back out the way you came here.
You don't want to go through this door. Oh, it's locked.
That's if you remember from the prologue, that's like the underground storage area, I think, with the spiders and stuff. You remember that one spider that jump scared you? When I was like, oh hey, I think you're all done now, and then immediately one drops on your head.
Oh, I didn't like
that was very funny, so I had a good time with that.
I'm not into spiders.
I think it's clear in here.
Nobody ever would hire me for making. Here. Open the door.
It's okay, Mom. I think you're fine in this case.
Stuff. Can't.
Yeah, that's something.
Cabinet.
Something from First Enchanter Irving about what's going on, but they'll
Can't get the chest. I don't have one.
Yeah, they'll tell us though.
I don't have hot French girls.
There is
What do you wish of me?
there's a bunch of
didn't wanna
DLC
do
for this, so like we can do that after the main game, and one of the little DLC bits is like focused on her, so you'll probably like that bit.
One of the DLCs.
Yeah.
Lock.
No. This one they did like a bunch of little
guess-
standalone stories for a lot of the DLC, and then
Oh, and that chest one. I think lock.
Right.
But the books over there are thinking it.
and then in 2 and 3 they did more like kind of big story beats for the DLC. I would go back. I don't know. Get out over
Through
here.
I keep thinking I can get out. Where the hell can I get out?
Where you came in. Forget that. We need more hot boys. There aren't that many hot boys in this. Alistair's kind of a himbo.
Hot girl. Oh hey.
2 has like a guy that I think
enjoy
is kind of
both,
hot.
So
And then 3 there's like a fun sassy gay guy, but he's like
got to be bad.
he's like a mustache twirling. They don't have like twinks in this. It's like the same problem as mini games. It's like there's men, but there aren't twinks. Although people want to fuck Iron Bull in 3, so there's that. And Blackwell.
I'm in a room.
Yeah. Either left or right, and then do another loop. 3 is like there's daddies. I feel like Calc, you would probably, not that you know who these characters are, because I'm just talking about people we haven't met that are in future games. I feel like you'd probably fuck Blackwell
There's
and
nothing
Iron
here.
Bull. The door to your left.
What?
Camera left. There you go.
Oh.
Dilfs. Pretty much, yeah. And then 3 also has like a step on me lady that
Do I know which way I want to go here?
do another counterclockwise loop of the floor.
Or here?
Careful! I think they've seen us.
Where are they?
Gotta move your camera. They're the red dots on your mini map. Just a couple forces.
Stop.
You're always too high or too low.
Things are all up, I think.
Second page.
Arcane. Ooh, did that hit me?
Yes.
Am I dying?
Yes. Good time to heal yourself.
I don't know how.
Pull up your second menu and then Y, and then A on yourself.
Oh, I am.
It's on you now, so hit A. There you go. And that recharges pretty quick, actually.
But I'm still only half power.
That's
It's going up.
That's your magic, yeah. And remember that you're always at like 75,
red
80%
is my
capacity. Because
which one is the blue is my magic and red
blue is your
my
magic?
health
Yep.
bar?
Yep.
Okay.
That's pretty typical for game visual terminology. Magic is always blue. Health can be like red or green, depending.
Very well. The boy
You don't have to
is
get
dead.
all of these either.
Touch something beyond the veil.
But if you
Not
can.
prepared.
I don't know what that did. Oh, I guess that's a trap, so just leave it alone.
Oh.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like you can weaponize that, so I'm not really sure what the point is.
Okay, so I probably should skip that statue too that's sparkling.
Probably. Yeah.
Just skip the rest of the shit and move on.
Sure. Other way, though. There you go.
Oh, I'm in a room.
Yeah. You can see on the map with, like, the walls.
Oh, another clock. Gotcha.
No.
That was a stupid move. I should have taken her.
No, but I promise, it's, like, little dinky stuff in there that it's not necessary.
I'm going clockwise. I want to go counterclockwise?
Yeah, other way. I played through, like, the whole game without a rogue, and I'm fine. I am remembering, though, now, I should figure out when the game gives you specializations.
Okay, so, there's another door.
Yep.
That's where I go.
Because we should figure out what specializations you want so that you can get them. It's kind of... There aren't that many good choices. But still.
Is that a creature right in front of me?
Many. Go forward, though. And if you see a bunch of troop up over something, you can do a fire bomb.
Okay, throw it down!
Right, aim it. Ah!
You don't have to get that far back. It's just fine too.
What's A is my fire phone, but I have to aim it.
I don't point it at the rage demon though, because he's made of fire. So like the rest of them,
Well, where are they?
like towards us. So what? Right there is fine.
I can't see.
Just that's fine.
And I'm gonna turn my camera. Let's see. Where do I go? Now I'm gonna. Where do I want this?
Right there is fine.
Right there is fine.
They already killed half of them, but you're getting that abomination in front of you.
Okay, and this guy I can kill with this fire phone? Am I done with my fire phone?
You used it, yes.
Okay.
So now it's still you might even be able to hit a rage demon with it. I'm not sure. I don't know how. I don't remember
Which
how.
one's
Like
the rage demon?
the lava-looking guy.
Well, I thought those both.
No, one of them was a lava guy. One of them was like a malformed human guy. I don't remember how the element system in this works, so I don't know if fire things are like not good with fire or if it's just like normal damage.
I don't know where I'm facing and where do I want to go.
Still counterclockwise?
I'm going the wrong way. I'm going up to the wall.
Yeah. That where your character is facing, head that way. Through that door.
That
Yeah.
facing.
More or less, you would. You don't have to. You can do or not do these side rooms.
Well, aren't there going to be guys in half of them that I want to kill? The whole point is to kill them all.
Some of them, yeah. I didn't know if that's what you were saying about. Like, I was just saying, like, you can do whatever level of fussing you want to do, whether it's a lot or little.
Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned?
Who just said that?
Morgan, I don't know if that's because of the codex or because you leveled up and you have points to spend.
Oh.
Which I can do that if you want,
Okay.
since I've just been managing that for you so far.
Yeah. I don't know what that.
For her, we'll just do willpower and magic. And I'll give her cone of lightning. And for you,
Who did you give those things to?
Morgan. Yeah, we've been doing a lot in magic, not a lot of willpower. I'll get you to 30 in case that matters. And then do more willpower. And then on here...
What does willpower mean?
So you have to decipher all of these, but it tells you magic is like your damage from it. Willpower is how big your MP bar is. So like more spells at once before you need to recharge. And for you, just doing as many passives as we can is a good thing.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that
so
you
we
just
do
get
need to up
bonuses
my
without
willpower
having-
because my spells were. Or does that not mean, when the spells go on the timer thing?
That's different. That's
Okay.
just the cooldown for the skill.
Okay.
Which, as far as I know, we can't change.
Okay.
We'll just get you this because that'll just make all your basic attacks stronger too.
What did you give me?
Whatever the skill name was. I didn't even bother reading, but it's just a passive upgrade, so you don't have to like do anything differently. Your basic attacks are just slightly stronger now.
Okay. Great. All right. And now, what direction do I need to go? That door?
Back out into the main hall, yeah, and then keep going counterclockwise. Or you can maybe even go through there to get to the center.
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary.
That one's a bigger one.
My fire?
It doesn't matter. Just hit him with anything. So it's all good. That archer there, yeah. Anything in red is a bad guy. Alright, then you can loot him. Now let's go gain to level 2. I can fuss with that quickly if you'd like. Yeah, there's probably some other corpses or sparklies or something. Probably.
Okay, you want to fiddle with Alice?
Sure.
So what did you do to get there?
It's the button.
The button that you get the map
to
with?
go into your menu, and then if you have a pending level up, it'll just take you to the character. And now that I backed out, I don't know how to get back there. It should just be on here somewhere. Oh, never mind. One screen over. Okay. So we will give him probably do 1 Constitution strength. And then taunt would be good because that'll let him draw enemies to him instead of you.
Oh. Okay. I might lose Alistair, is that what
No, because he's a classic warrior type, so his whole deal is he's supposed to do that. He wants all of the enemies attacking him because he has high defense and high health, so he'll live. So he just like sits there and takes the hits and stuff, and then the damage dealers like the mages take care of things while they aren't being hit.
Is there any reason to walk around this room?
I don't think so. I think you can just head up the stairs maybe to the next level. If you turn left there. All full of gunk and stuff. That means you're going the right way.
Nice.
You might have... I don't know. No. I can see one of the walls. There's like a seam or something that's visible, so you might have been seeing that.
I'm hearing screaming.
Yes, there's been quiet screaming in the background the whole time. Well, you know, all this flesh and gore and whatnot is coming from somewhere. You're fine. If you don't go deal with it, it's gonna keep happening. It's your job. Although, to be honest, I don't know exactly what this stuff is. I don't know, like, because I don't think it's all bodies that have just been like.
No,
liquefied.
I feel like it's organic growing something.
It might be like coming from the Fade or something.
So, what is the layout here? This looks really different.
No.
Is it just getting smaller?
Something like that, yeah. I think this time though you're going clockwise
So,
from the looks of it.
okay.
Like, see, if you just look on your map, you can kind of see there's a path.
Is this where I came from?
Yes.
Okay.
Behind you.
Oh, I want to go
That way. Towards the open door.
that way. Oh, there's Spark.
Yeah, or Spark, please.
This cannot continue. We have to stop it.
Maybe that's what we're doing when
That's just background chatter.
it's time.
You're fine.
After. All right, and I go
To your left now.
trying to figure out what the map is telling me and where I am. This is where I want to go, right?
Yep.
Probably running. Yeah.
But you've done... It's not been a problem so far. You're doing great.
Oh, the dead end unless I go
No,
through the
that's-
middle or to this
You go
door.
through the door.
Yeah, I mean, but I thought I'd have it all around. But
That might be a different door. The layout of this door is different. Yeah, there you go. A couple at once. All that means is, yeah, heal yourself.
heal myself?
Yep. You're doing that right now.
Okay.
So just hit that one time. All resisted means is that they're taking less damage because they have some resistance to...
There's still somebody behind us?
Nope, we got them all. Some resistance to whatever type of attack you were doing. Which, you know, that's just going to be, like, based on armor and stuff. So,
This one locked?
since you were fighting possessed
I shall do
Templars, presumably they had, like, magic resistance on their armor. Although apparently not enough resistance to avoid getting possessed in the first place.
That stuff makes slurpy noise. I think it's alive. Like this tower is turning into an evil organism.
I don't know that they've ever talked about that specifically. I don't remember. Because I'm trying to think of, like, what other games do shit like that. Like, stuff like Dead Space. It's just like biomass. And so they, or like the Flood in Halo. They literally do just, like, liquefy people and, like, turn them into, like, gunk that gets everywhere. But I don't... And like, the Darkspawn in this have some gunk.
And which way am I going now? This is a dead end. So
Probably through that door to your left. Up ahead, past that little pillar. But there's no Darkspawn here. It's just like
look at the horns.
Spikes. Yeah.
Yeah. Did I already go in there?
No, it's closed.
No, it's this.
That one, yes. I think so.
Oh, there's something over here.
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess abominations and demons and stuff also generate gunk.
Not intuitive. Sorry.
We'll do some camera.
Is that a bad
practice.
guy?
That is a bad guy.
Oh, look, visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved. But why? Aren't you tired of all the violence in this world? I know I am. Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
He's trying to take over my mind. What do I do?
Keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
This is ridiculous. You cannot expect me to rest on a floor sticky with blood.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight?
Can I burn him?
You deserve more.
Yeah,
You
but
deserve
if you're in dialogue, you're in dialogue.
rest. The world will go on without you.
So
Wait, what?
He put you to sleep. So now you're in the fade.
Fuck.
That was supposed to happen though.
Now what do I do?
Now you gotta navigate the fade.
Yep.
No, you do. It's cool. It's all funky and dream worldy. This was one of my favorite
Do I
parts.
have to fight things in the fade?
Yeah. It's more or less, it's gameplay wise,
Does
it's the same.
that glowing mean something?
Yes, I don't know what. So might as well check it out. Oh, actually, yes. These are very good. If you touch these, they give you permanent stat boosts. I think. It doesn't even want to let you.
It doesn't know.
Maybe it looks kind of incorporeal, so I guess you have to
I cannot.
do something first. So don't worry about it for now. Go talk to whoever was over there with the quest marker.
There's the warden here.
Well, remember that the fade is like half dreams.
Oh.
Welcome, my friend.
That's
We
just
fought
a
the good
generic one.
fight
Go
and
talk
won.
to Duncan.
Rejoice!
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I? You've been at Weishaupt for some time now. Do you like it here? The Darkspawn are gone, remember? You were there in the last great battle. It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the Archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze. Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face.
Is he the bad guy?
Can you not be content with the
Duncan.
peace I offer?
Well, he's not here
I
in the
know.
tower with you.
But he's being ridiculous. No, I'm not gonna.
It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your darkspawn. May they be your doom.
But now I'm gonna fight him?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's a fucking, like, dream aberration. And then the other two that are behind you.
Oh, I'm gonna burn him.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead. There's people behind me?
Yes. Heal yourself because you're getting shot. Okay, or, well, yeah, you're already there, so do it, but they are falling over pretty quick.
Is
One
there
more.
still somebody? Where is he?
Left.
On my left.
No, on your right. Never mind.
Okay. Dead?
No, yeah. As long as they've got a health bar, they're not dead. And then once the health bar disappears and they fall over, then you got them. You got them.
No, I got him.
Okay. Check on that little statue that we saw, the glowing thing.
What the heck?
Nah, it seems the same. No. I feel like you should just be able to touch this. It's not the end of the world if you can't. And maybe you even come back here.
Not letting me to be.
Okay. Then just head back to, like, behind where Duncan was.
Behind where? Oh, back up to the.
Yeah. You see on your mini map there's like one of those up and down arrows, which means like you can move on. Like
Oh.
there's a.
He's sparkling now.
I think no, that's like the glyph. That's gonna take you somewhere.
Oh.
It's like a portal.
Is that where I want to go?
That's the only where to go. Right, okay, you probably come back here. So there's like a whole... This is a map, basically. So you're up top, you're going to go down one to the next bit that you can go to.
We have to navigate right here, right now, is what you're saying?
Yeah, D-pad. And then A.
Actually, this...
Oh, either way, either
takes me
works.
there.
Whatever works. The raw fade.
Raw.
You're going in raw. Well, you are.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? Wait, I know you, don't I? You were the apprentice who left with the Grey Warden. Who would have thought you would end up here with me? Good job for getting out of that trap. I don't know. This place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life. No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path
Basically,
to the idol to get
you have to
do
do things before you can get to the Sloth Demon. Which, that was the guy on the outside who put us to sleep.
Alright. See the path being able to get. What is the... Should I ask him about the protective ward? Or the Sloth Demon?
Whatever you want to do. It's all flavor.
Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. The silly thing fled before I could question it. Oh, there are many dreamers. Some think they're mice, others wolves, nightingales, or octopuses. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others. Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all. Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you. I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands, if you're lucky.
Not do that already?
I thought you did. So if you want, you can just...
I don't know much. I think the Sloth Demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands.
Okay, I guess you hadn't.
I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the Sloth Demon. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try.
Are the islands that map that we saw?
Yeah, so it sounds like we gotta...
Don't mind me then.
Kind of like do a ring, and then that opens the center.
Okay.
He was talking about shape-shifting and stuff. That is actually a thing you can do in this. Like,
okay.
I
said like making yourself small like a mouse, or...
But even just normally, like Morgan can teach you shape-shifting magic and stuff, but it's clunky and not very good. It'd be neat if in Dragon Age 4 they had like a better shapeshifter skill tree. Because like Atreus can do that in God of War. He can turn into a wolf sometimes, and
so
that's
I want to go fade.
Possibly, yeah. That's gonna be your way out, but I don't know if there's other things to do here, or if this is just like a hub. Well, but you can check it out, because what I'm thinking might happen is that you touch that and then it just immediately opens up more.
Is that where
pathways.
I came from?
I think so, but I'm not sure.
I think so too. How I was facing him.
Yeah.
There's just a torch behind him. There's some kind of a something back there.
Right. This whole section is like a little bit puzzly, so you're gonna run into stuff that you need to like go somewhere else to deal with.
Is lyrium something I want?
Lyrium is this natural source of magic, so that'll fill up your magic bar, but it's full already, so you don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
You can see what that purple is. I'm guessing that's just gonna block you from going forward for the moment. Ah, no, it's gonna take you somewhere.
Main port.
Right.
So would I rather use the...
Either or. This is probably going to be a bit maze-like as well. It's okay. Worst case, we can like look something up, but I just go through here for now. But interact with it. Interact with it.
Oh shit.
Okay, you got him. Oh.
Thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yavina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
Power. Shapeshift available.
Right.
I can change into a mouse.
Yeah, it's somewhere in the radial menu, so we'll do that when we need to.
Which is... How do I access that again?
With left trigger, I believe. But you don't need to do it right now.
But I could do it just to see, right?
You could, yeah, sure. So hit... Okay, it's going to teach you. Hit A once.
Shape-shifting can be found in the advanced section of your radial menu. Open it, highlight the desired form, then press A.
So you got to hold it. I'm guessing you want to do that bottom left one that looks like a dude. So like
How do I navigate?
So while you're holding the left trigger, now hold the left stick in the direction you want to go to.
Okay,
So try that bottom left one.
it's like this there.
Yep.
That's the
hit,
sustain
and then,
spells and talent.
and then click A.
That's what I want?
I think so. It's going to be in one of your spell things. Not there. Okay. Then go back.
B?
Yep. And then try the other spell thing that's the hand. I don't get there either. Do you want me to find it for you? I don't know. I'm not sure where they put it.
Advanced.
Oh, advanced. Okay. And then the mouse on the left.
Cool.
But I saw a mouse hole. So do that. Turn into it.
Turn into it?
Yep.
I did A, right?
I don't think you hit it though. Go back, try one more time. Hit A again. Okay, maybe it's doing it.
Oh, it says Y assign. Is that what I want?
That would be to put it on your menu.
Okay.
But just press B. Maybe it's already doing it. Yeah, okay, I assumed it would kick you out. I saw behind that lyrium vein, there was text that said mouse hole. So try heading there.
Me first.
You're there.
I'm there. It just looked like a pile of fog.
Yes, I'm assuming the mouse. It's like a stealth skill or something.
Behind it.
There. Forward a little somewhere. There. Go interact with that. All right, and now you're gonna want to get back to normal. So hit X.
Hit X? Where's X?
Because something's here to fight you. Behind you.
Oh, this is the demon.
It's a demon. I don't think that's the one he was talking about.
I heard a laughter.
I did too. I don't know why. Because
Female laughter.
That wasn't a succubus or a desire demon. That was just a rage demon. So try going forward, because that's where you came out of.
I'm just looking. Yeah, the mouse hole is where I came.
Yeah. So try going forward. Oh, there to that fade portal.
Can I cross these?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what was throwing me off. Is I just didn't see anywhere I could walk. Whoops.
Yeah, because looking at your mini map, that's all like one solid chunk. So I think that's just like how the terrain looks here. Oh, also, do you want me to put your passive spells on? Because you don't...
Oh, what happened to them?
Since you went into the Fade, I'm assuming it, like, refreshed. Kind of. Because, like, you got passed
Think
out.
again. I shall do it.
You all nicely. one at a time.
We have much to do. Now I want to go back to the Fade Portal.
This is a different Fade Portal now.
Oh, okay then.
What you eating tonight, Cal?
We had yummy hot stickers and BB Go crunchy chicken, and I made Asian slaw and spicy.
Indian is what Falca's having. What kind of Indian?
What is this? Lesser Shade, what does that mean? Shade is a bad person, right?
Shade, a demon. I don't know what's up at the door. You gotta do something to, like, make it materialize, but if you just keep heading around, forward and around, there's something to fight. A big temple damage stuff.
Whoa.
Nice, so you do have voice animations.
Fight! Let us do it!
Is there more?
Yeah, just keep going that way.
Oh, I just kept hearing the music. That maybe there was...
It's winding down from combat. It takes a sec. Oh, he's asleep. Poor baby.
What happened here? Is he dead already?
Yeah. Again, you can see them die. If it's like a dude and they fall over, if it's a demon and they like sink into the ground, then that means you got them. I can't tell if your ice spell is just strong or if it's strong on them. It's one-shotting some of these rage demons. Okay, now it looks like you've ended up back where that dude is. The dude that you talked to that told you about mice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looking at the mini-map, it's the same area, I think. So maybe that was just kind of like a tutorial loop.
Okay.
So you could look around and see
Something
if there's
happened, didn't it?
any other paths,
Look a little
or
different. What
hit a
happened?
pedestal.
Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through? You're so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes?
What?
Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
Oh, reacting to him.
He got thrown into a dream realm and doesn't know what to do. It's not his fault.
Okay, so what do I want to do now?
Look around for any other paths, or you could just hit the pedestal. Maybe just hit the pedestal and see if you have like new zones unlocked.
Alright. That glowy portal I don't door, I don't want to do anything with it.
That one?
Yeah.
That's where you came in.
Oh, is it?
So even if you can, originally. So even if you touch it, I think doing this is going to do the same thing. Yeah, so you can head to...
I have to go
these
around
other
this
ones now.
circle. One way or the other.
Now
there's a ring that's going clockwise. Do I want to go clockwise then, do you think?
It doesn't matter. I think you can do this in any order, but... so we need to hit this whole ring
And
to
then we
open
can
up the
get
middle.
And there's also borders that...
The other ones that are still grayed out, I think that's where your companions are.
Oh. Okay.
So really you want to like hit all of these, I think.
Okay.
How you doing tonight, Park?
Oh, wait, it was saying something about your party members, but it went too fast. I didn't read that in that amount of time.
I mean, that's okay. That's like tooltip text where it's like they just tell you shit on a loading screen. That's not like particular to right now or especially important.
I should probably look around the space before I start one.
Now you're good to wander. Oh, that's probably a mouse hole there. That little mound. But there's also this door, so you can check that out too.
Do I want to check the mouse hole first?
The door looks... Actually, yes, do the mouse hole. The mouse hole looks like it might be a dead end. Looking at the map. But like there's probably some loot. Release some music.
Do I have to turn into a mouse to do anything here, or do I just hit A?
Yeah, you gotta turn it into a mouse again.
Large Alright, let me see if I can remember how
Okay, left trigger. Hold it. Not the bumper, the trigger.
Oh, the left trigger.
And then hold your directional stick over to the arrow-looking thing in the upper right.
Advance.
Yep, hit A. And then mouse over the mouse, and also hit A. And then back out. I got confused because I was expecting that once you did it, it would like auto back you out, but it didn't. So check for some goodies in here, and then...
Did I go through the mouse hole?
Yeah. Okay, this is what I was thinking of. I don't know what that other thing was, but this will give you a permanent stat boost. So +1 to cunning, so you're smarter now. And now you can just go back out the way you came. That's all that was in here?
All the...
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't listened to the music yet, Park, but I will have to do that. Hope that class is going good.
And then B to get back to me?
X.
X? And do I want to go fade pedestal?
No, that's where you came in.
This is where I came in.
So you're gonna... There's a door on the opposite wall that you can go through. But we're doing good. We're getting Mama back into Dragon Age, having not done that for a while.
Yeah, for months.
Because we watched a show and I've read some comics, and now I'm really vibing with Dragon Age.
Away with you.
Okay, so there does seem to be some common sense to the element stuff, so fire doesn't seem to work on the fire guys, and ice seems to be especially good.
Yeah. Ice flicking. That's why I ended up doing the fire thing. Another muscle.
Yep. Do you want to map that to a button for now, since it seems like you have to do it a lot? Like put it on one of your corner spells so that you don't have to go into the menu every time?
Well, but no, I'd rather have my fighting things there. Because if you start switching things up on me, it's a pain in the butt.
Okay, that's fair.
So, to get to it, I want to do this trigger.
Yep.
And then go here. And then go here.
Yep. Repetition at navigating menus isn't the worst thing either, because that'll get you practice.
Better at it.
Okay, and you can probably just turn back right away. Oh well, take a peek around.
The whole thing I can run around here and look.
Yeah, go ahead and go back to normal then, because then you'll be combat ready. That's just back the way you came.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't. What was the point of that mouse hole then? The door must have been locked on this side or something. No, you can keep going this way.
I just wondered if I hadn't gone in that other area.
No, that's where the mouse hole was. Oh.
Is this a different door?
I see. So there's fire up ahead blocking you. So if you go back into the room, you're right, and then take a left, then you can get past the fire. Like going through that door.
Door?
Yeah.
Enemies approaching. There is no glory in sight.
Timing out.
Yeah. It looks like you got a few different options at this point.
Oh, got lots of options.
Yeah. Just pick any one, because it'll either be where you need to go or it'll like be a dead end. I'm guessing that's where you needed to go. Okay. So now you're gonna have to just kind of make your way through these halls, avoiding the fire. I think that was just the music sting. So I think.
Oh, look at that! Is that a floating island in the air?
Yeah. So in the Fade, there are some. There's like some shit in the sky that just is always there. Okay. Like I think that longer one. Turn your camera
Looks
more
like
to the left.
a city.
The Black City.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Move forward a bit and like turn your camera left. Well, okay, that landmass stops. Here, let me just see your camera for a sec. I want to see if we can see it. There. That. So I guess looks all
like,
of it.
Looks like a dragon-shaped... See, it's even got a flame coming out of its mouth. Do you see that?
Before I lurk, Dragon Age Origins Introduction Tutorial over all the other game. What? Are you you're asking me to tell you something, Park?
Oh, I can't even see that. I can't see comments.
That's okay. Calc's accusing you of murdering dogs now.
What was it? What did Calc say?
He's calling you a dog murderer because you killed the fire dogs. Well, but they're like
They're gonna kill me.
They're like demony things in a dream. He just likes.
He likes to harass me. I know.
I like 1 a lot too. I think I used to maybe like 1 the best, but I feel like 3. I kind of like 3 more now. I'm really excited for 4. But so it sounds like you've played them, which is neat. Anyway, the thing in the sky.
Yes, it's a dragon. You see that?
No, it's just.
I mean, I realize it's the city, but do you see? There's the neck. There's the head. There's the fire.
I get what you're saying. But
there's its tail.
I don't think it's supposed to be that.
It's a dragon.
The lore
Somebody
of
had
this.
fun with that artwork.
The lore of this is that like, once upon a time, a long time ago, some mages got too big for their britches, and tried to like, go into the Fade to go meet the Maker, which is God. Mm-hmm. At the Golden City.
Okay.
And then
is the Golden City that big one that I said looks like a dragon?
The Golden City is the Black City. It was the Golden City, so they got there and then they defiled it, and then God cast them back, and that's how the Darkspawn came to be. And so now the tainted Golden City, the Black City, is like ever present in the Fade. Like other stuff comes and goes, but like no matter where you are, you can look up and see that. You got it. You got ice.
Yeah, but it seems to only work for 1 shot now, and then it's timed out for a while.
Yes, Mom. That's how literally all these skills work. Is you use them and then you have to give them a second or 2 to recharge. It doesn't take that long though.
I've got a burning Templar and a burning Hound.
Yes, this is a fireplace. Yeah, I remember having so much fun with 3-part because I got done with. I don't remember what year I was in, but some semester of school, and it had come out like just before winter break or something. So then I like got on winter break and then just spent a bunch of time playing that. And that was really neat. Although I remember playing Dragon Age 1 a lot too, because I think I got that around Christmas.
End of this, right?
Yeah.
Over there, or can I go around it?
No, you gotta look for another path. And I specifically remember playing like this section.
Really can't go over there?
Yes. That's a video game thing. It's like you could easily squeak through there, but they're gonna be like, no, that's a wall. But I remember playing like this bit specifically in the Fade, with like Kiki hanging out next to me.
Glowing whiteness.
Another Miriam vein. That mouse hole's probably your way out.
Oh. There's probably going to be monsters here.
On the other side, maybe, but not right here.
Yeah, there are.
Oh, okay, I guess so. Immediately turn back so you can fight someone. It burns. Just go shower and join hubby. You don't shop. Thanks for saying hi. I hope your Indian food is tasty as well.
The anger. Fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
You got some kind of new shapeshift. I don't know what.
Can I look?
You could. I remembered the mouse. I don't remember other forms in here. It's going to be in the same menu, just like a different button than the mouse.
No, I think.
The corpse. Burning Man.
Burning Man.
Oh, yeah. You walk through fire.
Grants me immunity to flames, allowing me to walk through fire, but it's susceptible to cold attack.
Okay. So you don't need to do that right this second,
Okay.
but
And the massive door is locked, so I can't go through it?
unless you figure out how to unlock it in this room, yes. So depending on what's in here, worst case, you go back where you were through the mouse hole, and then you can walk through all that fire. But you might mostly be done with this zone. There might be like some other random shit you can do, but I'm guessing now that you have this form and presumably killed the demon here, you can...
There's a portal right there.
Yeah, you can probably go to that portal and head to another zone.
Now, can I go to the dark ones on the outside, or do they have to be opened first?
They have to be opened, so like that might be where you need to go back and go through the fire to find the entrance to that.
Oh!
What?
I was just trying to go down here and look at that. Now it looks like I'm kind of going there.
Right, but I'm guessing it won't let you.
See? Okay. If I hit A, that's how I would know.
Right, presumably it would just do nothing. So
Yeah,
I'd just go back where you were
Here.
and try going through the fire.
Oh, go back to where I was?
Yeah. Because we want to figure out how to get to that. We want to open up the path to that.
Oh.
Because now that you have that fire form... Oh, you went way back.
No, I went right back to the one I came from.
No, this is back at the beginning.
Oh, well then how do I get back?
See if there's an altar right behind you. Otherwise, altar at the end of the room. Yeah, end of the room. Hello, Alcatraz. How you doing?
Hi, Alcatraz. Where's the... Oh, way up at the top?
Yeah.
Altar?
This is like where you fought Duncan, so it's up,
Yeah,
up behind
how
there.
did I get back here? Because I picked the exact same thing I just came from.
I don't think you must not have.
I did. Swear to God, I did. Okay.
Yeah.
So where am I? Oh, how did I get there?
I don't know.
I went here. That's where I just came from.
That's where you want to go, yes. So try hitting A there. Just chilling. How are y'all doing? We're good. We're having fun with Dragon Age.
Yeah. I'm trying to relearn how to play games.
You'll have to walk back through this zone, but it's not very big. So...
I don't remember where we went.
Oh, no. It took you back where you were. Okay, so you can just go right back through the mouse hole then.
We had choices. Well, there's more than one mouse hole in this zone.
Well, the one right next to you. There might be a door to your right, though.
Is this the one you were talking about?
Yes. Okay. Check your right, though. There might be a door. Yeah, if that's not locked, you could go through there. Oh, okay. This will just take you back to the maze anyway. So
Sounds like there's fire behind it.
Right. So you can skip the mouse hole and now just turn into your fire guy form.
Okay.
A lot of modern games can be complicated, take things slow and easy. Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of experience playing games, so we're still just like getting her familiar with the controller and stuff. But I can always tell, even over the course of a session, that she's getting more comfortable doing things. So X's on the minimap are like things you can do.
Okay.
So you can probably just take a right and it looks like there's something right there.
No.
That's a left.
Oh.
Right for your character, left on the minimap.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
okay.
sorry.
Yeah, because I was looking at the map. Do I want to not be a Burning Man right now? Or
I'm
sensitive to cold.
I would just stay as one until combat happens.
Most of the guys here are fire guys anyway.
Right. You can just stay as him until combat happens.
Okay, so...
Okay, so there is a door here, but it's intangible, so I don't know how to turn that on.
Yeah, not doing it.
Hit the, not B, but the back button. The one next to the left stick. I want to see... So up in that room above us is where we, like, just were. The X on the right is the mouse hole, and the other one is where we came from initially.
And there's 2 X's in that room. And there's an X over there, and there's an X down below.
If you head back south and enter that lower room with the stairs, I think there were some other doors there that you hadn't gone through yet.
Okay.
So you could do that.
Okay.
So try that.
So what do I want to do from here?
Back out and then head south.
This again?
Yep. No. Actually, yes, that'll work fine.
Okay. And then I want to go... Want to go
Just straight that way.
straight ahead or straight the other way?
Straight all the way down to that door.
Okay.
What all have you played? I don't remember. You did Little Nightmares, and you did Until Dawn. We haven't done any turn-based stuff, but she really likes
Okay.
RPGs
Do I want to get
and
out
stuff.
of my Burning Man?
Since you're out of the fire zone, you could, yeah. So this door and the door to your right, I think both of those you haven't gone into yet. It may also be the case that we need to, like, unlock something.
I need to be a Burning Man again.
Yeah. We may need to unlock something and, like, come back here. I don't know. But so far, the Burning Man seems to be solving most problems, just not that one door. Well, there's a path to the left. Oh, we've been here though. This isn't a new path. Okay, so go back in and try that one other door that you haven't done yet. Else, probably just need to head to another Fade Island for the moment.
What was the one door I haven't been straight ahead?
To your left. Straight ahead is back up to the fire maze. Yep, past the lyrium. Oh, and it's locked. Okay.
Locked?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you do just need to hit a pedestal and then go to another zone for now.
Okay. How do I know where there's another pedestal?
If you head back that way, through the door and stuff, there's one there.
Do I want to be fireman or no?
I think you've already cleared out the enemies in here, so I think you're safe. Also, like, the mouse isn't really combat ready. This thing, I think...
Am I going the right way or wrong
Yep.
way?
Yep. I think this thing is probably going to be comparable to you in combat, just with the extra cold weakness.
I'm like at a dead end though. Where am I supposed to be going?
I think if you kind of do a U-turn around this little wall, there's a mouse hole. But you could, it might be easier to just like go back through the fire maze, unless, or you could just shapeshift to a mouse here.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Don't have her try Dark Souls games. I kind of want to for like not right now, but like if I can get her a little bit more comfortable with the controller in general, I think it'd be fun to have her do Dark Souls for like.
Because I'll scream.
Because you'll scream, but I'll like do like the goal being like beat the first boss, not like beat the whole game.
No, I need to be.
Yeah. Is this like a story-based game? This is, I would say, pretty similar to most like action RPGs. But since this first one, Dragon Age Origins, came out in like 2009, it feels a little bit more like Dungeons and Dragony.
There's nothing here that I want.
There might be nothing here, in which case just back through the fire and then into the hallway.
There's something over there, but it's behind a wall and there's not a door.
I don't think there's anything here. I'm not sure why they like blocked this off with fire. So like there's definitely story elements, Shiro. You can go left out into the hall. But it's not like more story than any other RPG. Do a 180, and then that'll take you back to the entrance room, which should have a portal. This first one, again, is a bit old, but I would, if you're into RPGs, I definitely recommend these. Skyrim would be fun, too, for her. I don't know if she can do third-person games without getting, like, motion sick, though.
Yeah.
Signs point to no.
So far, signs are pointing to...
Okay, so I just keep heading clockwise, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't open up anything to get to do this.
Well, we could possibly do that from this zone, or we may have to come back later. For all I know, maybe you have to do all the, 5 main ones.
You may have to do all 5 before you can get to those, too, yeah.
Yeah. And we should honestly probably, like, just assume that for simplicity.
That.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought there was something on that urn there.
No, Shiro. The first boss in Dark Souls is what I was saying. Like, if I had Mom play it, I wouldn't be like, okay...
Oh, that's locked.
Like, 30 hours, let's beat the whole game. It would just be like...
require massive force to break. That's something I should know?
I don't know what that means. And I'm assuming either you will get, like, a fucking big buff man form and can do that.
Oh, sure.
Or they're just like, no, you can't go through here, period.
I can't do anything here. Well, the doors...
There's mouse holes.
Okay, but didn't I... Okay, so I'll just go to this mouse hole right here.
Yeah, this is a new zone, so you haven't been through anything here.
Okay.
This one we have done the first boss. We did the kind of intro section, and she fought like a big ogre thing, and now we're like in our pick of like the next chunks that become available after that. But we haven't fought the boss of this zone yet. And then for a view toggle in Skyrim, I assume you mean like some kind of FOV thing?
Oh, here. Something I need. Font of strength. The door would take massive strength.
Well, I think this is just going to be a stat boost. I don't
Permanent +1 increased.
I don't think that's going to make you able to like smash down doors.
Okay.
But you can check that chest in the corner.
That's right there.
No, that's a barrel.
I don't know, right here. Oh, that's a barrel.
Yeah, but there was a chest in the other corner. I don't know if that's anything or that's just set dressing.
There's nothing, yeah.
Okay. All right, then back the way you came and then the other mouse hole.
Not letting me interact at all.
On our way.
There may be one, but most preferred the one. So like we tried to have her do a little bit of Resident Evil 7 at one point, which is also a third I said third person, which this is, and that's fine. First person she seems to have trouble with because she gets motion sick really easy.
Really easy. And now I haven't moused here.
This is where you came from.
That's where I came from.
Right, but all that was in this room was that font of strength.
Oh, okay, so that's all I needed. So I just need to go back out the mouse hole.
Yeah, and then there was a second mouse hole.
In another place?
In the first room here, there was 2 mouse holes.
Okay, but I can't get out of this room without going through the mouse hole, right?
Correct. So you're going to go through this mouse hole and then immediately go through a different mouse hole that's next to it. So like maybe at some point when she's just more comfortable like moving a camera,
yeah,
then we could try again.
Okay, so that mouse hole is the one over here.
But for right now, it seems to just like make her motion sick, and so for the time being, I'm not gonna like worry about having her do the first person game. Although I think now that I'm thinking through it, I think you can actually play Skyrim in third person, so we could probably have you experience it that way. I think you're a little too out of range. Yeah.
No.
When you're, it can be hard to see with a million different things on screen, but when you're aiming that cone, if they are gonna get hit. Oh, you died.
I died.
That's surprising.
Fuck.
I was not watching your health apparently.
I was just trying to figure out what the heck my attacks were that were still working.
Yeah, I'm doubting that sent us back more than like a minute or two. Okay, well we just have the autosave. That. Yeah. Okay, so you might need to go
Be back in the mouse form again and go back to the other mouse hole.
double check it. But yeah, all you have to do is grab that font of strength if it hasn't gotten grabbed.
Oh, okay.
And then go through the other
Wait. Okay, that's this mouse hole.
one. The nearer one is the one with the font of strength.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Mom gets like really bad motion sickness, Shiro.
I do, yeah. I think it's tied to my migraines.
Yeah, she's got a lot going on. Try again. It didn't seem to like that.
Didn't make me mouse. What the fuck? What the fuck?
This is furry oppression.
Right? So dramatic when she turns into things.
You can probably stay in your mouse form too to save you a minute.
Yeah, since we already know. The mouse moves really slow though.
Yeah. He's a little guy.
Go.
Yeah.
Back to the mouse hole I just came out of.
Right. I like with even Skyrim specifically, I've thought of like, oh, wouldn't it be fun to like have her play Skyrim in VR? But I assume that her in VR is just gonna be like insta-vom.
Insta-vom. I love it. Insta-vom.
Oh, this racket is going to drive me mad.
Yeah, gotta get
Do
ready.
something about it.
Yeah.
I've had enough of this.
Oh, heal yourself. Yeah. I bet what happened is because it looks like your health is at like half.
Okay.
I bet the mouse has like lower health, and then you shifted back and you were like at low health to start.
Get him?
Yep.
Do I have to heal myself again?
No, you regen out of combat. So you're all good now?
Door?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Door. Okay. Full screen. I hate that.
Well, this is like, you know, a dream space coordinated by a demon. So, you know, people are having a bad time.
Oh, look at all those X's dancing.
That is, I think, where you just came from.
Really?
I think so.
Why are there X's behind it? 3.
Because that's stuff to do. So that's like the mouse holes and the fade thingy and stuff. The stand, whatever. Yeah, so down that way. But again, Mom, all that means is that it's stuff you can click on. Like, even if you've already done so.
Hear voices. I don't know which way I want to go.
Probably the voices are through that door. The closed one. Oh, never mind. They're on the left. It looks like some crazy mages are fighting themselves.
I'm out of range.
Nope, you're getting them.
Okay.
Stopping you. Oh, you got him a little.
I got.
Don't step on that, by the way.
Don't step on what?
That glyph. It went away. The ones that are like underneath the pedestals are fine, but normally that's like a combat spell.
Oh.
So it would like stun you or something.
And it went away when they died.
Yeah.
And it was like, wait.
Yep, you're headed left. Yep.
Enemies approaching.
Yeah, there you go. Good and nice. someone sounds like they're just incoming.
What? Surprised.
It seems empty, so you can probably just head to the door.
Turn into a burning man. Whoa!
You're running into like some assassin rogue type people in the zone.
Is he still there?
I think you got him, but it looks like you're trying to cast something.
Yeah.
So I just hit B. Oh no, I guess you are still fighting somebody. Now you got him.
It's all fire. Fireplaces. Oh.
Okay, I'd switch back now so you can get at your spells. I guess that is the downside, is that like the fireman thing does have some fire spells, but not this many.
Oh shit.
Seems like it.
Okay, and be a burning man to get through this door.
Yep, I think so. That is probably one thing that you can do. Like I said, you can't fall off of a cliff. Try again. You can't fall off a cliff, but you probably could like set yourself on fire.
Yeah.
I had to drive to a taco place twice for my dad because the vendor forgot the salsas. Oh, Shiro. Move out of the fight. No, move out of the fire. You're okay. Alright. I have little patience for your...
Watch my health for me.
Okay. Heal right now. You're getting hit by a bunch of stuff. Try to knock some guys out quick. Your dad keeps doing like the, oh, they forgot my diet, Dr. Kelp.
Where the hell am I getting shot from?
All around. Heal again. There's several mages attacking you. Just run ahead and one to the right.
Oh my god, I don't know where my...
Focus your camera on an enemy.
I can't see where I am.
I know. Okay, so there's that guy. That's one of them.
Where is he?
He's like right behind your spell icons there.
Okay.
So you can light him on fire. That'll probably finish him. Okay, and then there's another guy off to your right. Okay, I think you're good now.
That's where I came from?
Yes. That door is where you came from, so look for another exit. Do you guys not have salsa in the house? Because, like...
We have so much salsa at our house, Shiro.
I know we have a lot, but...
Every time, like today I only bought 2 fire sauces at Target, and the guy checking me out goes, "Why are you buying all that?" And I said...
What, like Taco Bell or paste?
Just 2 fire sauces, just 2 little bottles.
That's nothing.
I said my son literally goes through at least one of these a week. We just go through it, so and he goes... You can get it for free at Taco Bell. I said, but we're putting this on our own food at home. We're not going to Taco Bell.
Mind your business, my guy.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm not going to go to Taco Bell and just say, hey, can I have 100 packets of hot sauce?
I mean, I've done... So, you remember I did that when I worked at my old office job.
Yes.
We would go to Taco Bell, and I would have, I'd take a handful of sauce with me every time I left, which ended up just sitting at the office. So then...
Are they still here?
You got him. Just the one guy, I think.
Okay. keep hearing that noise.
So then, a coworker from then, who I also work with now, Mike, dropped some stuff off at my house or came to pick something up. I don't remember, but he just brought me like a weed baggie of Taco Bell.
These guys are going to be fighting me too, right?
Yeah. You guys buy Taco Bell sauce? Here, I put Taco Bell sauce on like half of the things I eat. I really like it.
More enemies ahead.
But we have regular salsa too.
Oh my god!
Heal. Oh, I got you.
I had to switch menus to heal.
Yeah.
My journey ends.
Just do load last save. It'll just take you to your most recent autosave, which hopefully is more recent than the last one. Oh, it is the last one.
So I have to go back and do the whole.
You got to do a couple rooms
power
again.
thing again, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We'll save between some rooms here.
Let's do the power up, and then we'll save, and then we'll move on and do some other things, and then we'll save.
Yeah. This is a little bit harder because you don't have your party with you.
No, it's a pain in the ass. All right, it's this first one I go
Closer
to, right?
one, yeah. My dad for Christmas year literally got me like a hot sauce advent calendar.
Yeah.
So I'm still going through like all these different little hot sauce bottles. And then you guys have
that's
like.
That's not what I wanted.
No, just click on the mouse instead, and it'll overwrite it. I think. They have like a mango salsa.
She's confused.
That one I don't do because I don't like mango. But we really like hot sauce. I was formed from spicy food, so that's like my affinity. Everything will just taste like taco sauce, though. Well, it depends. Like, I don't know. Like I had hash browns for lunch today, and so I put like some ketchup and hot sauce on those, and then garlic salt, or not garlic salt, just regular garlic, and then pepper. And I can taste everything. Like the hot sauce doesn't overpower it, but it adds like some spicy to the sweet of the ketchup. Or like on pizza, it goes good too.
We do put hot sauce on pizza.
I feel like I generally don't have the flavor of things overpowered by it. I just really like spicy.
Yeah. We have lots of different kinds of hot spicy sauces. So we have sriracha, we have gochujang, we have what's that one other one there's that S that we had. It's like the garlic.
Oh, sambal.
Sambal, yeah.
Yeah. I'm at a checkpoint. The thing about VR, it's made the dreams. We'll pick it up and weirdly the body thinks it's on mushrooms.
Let's save this so I don't have to go back and do that little mouse thing twice again.
Okay. So I can saving is easy. So the right middle button this time.
Okay. And
A on save game. And then we can do incremental saves, but so right now I'm gonna do a new save, but for the 5 different saves we're gonna do over the next 5 minutes, just go down one to the most recent save, which will now be save 3 after I do this, because we don't need 80 of them.
No, that's true. Okay. I didn't want to have to go back through the double mouse hole thing again.
Yeah, well, we can definitely try VR with her eventually, Alcatraz, but I'm guessing that it will just instantly make her ill.
Yeah, let's see if we can play a first-person game first.
Well, I'm not talking about throwing you in for a stream, but when I eventually buy VR, I assume that everybody will just want to check it out for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I will want to play it if I can. I feel like I'm gonna hit people immediately, but I don't think
I've already forgot. No, I think just down.
I don't remember where the hell I am.
The hallway. So there's some dudes in the side rooms, and then at the end, the door at the end of the hall is where you died last time.
And I started getting my health bar. Why can't I? Okay.
Well, you're out of combat now, so you're fine.
Okay.
You can still heal if you want to, or just back out. Your health will... Oh no, you are in combat still. There's one guy. So
yeah.
Go ahead and heal. The refresh on it is really quick.
Where is there a guy?
There's still... Well, I think you maybe got him now. There was a guy in there. He might have burned to death.
These mage battles are really here in the hell.
Well, they got you a couple times, so there's that, but you're okay. I feel like I do remember having a conversation with Yushiro about me being like, I really like my food, like, wet and saucy, and you don't.
I can't seem to hold this on him. There we go.
Okay, are you good in here then? And then there are some dudes in there. Maybe chipotle mayo or a lime aioli, but not a big dipping sauce. I don't know that I'm a big dipping sauce guy, but I put sauce on things. You know, if we're being very loose with the term sauce, like mustard on a sandwich, ketchup for stuff, hot sauce for stuff, etc. You know, Asian sauces like gochujang if I'm having noodles or something. You should really try to get your camera on the enemy, Mama. You got him?
He surprised me. Thought I had him all.
Keep an eye on the mini-map periodically, because if there's red dots, that means there's still dudes around.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then through here, that's where there's like a dude and then a dude to the right. And then another dude at the far end of the room. Well, so just open the door and like don't go in very far. Because you can attack from range. It's okay. You've already beat these guys. You got it. If the dish comes with sauce, then yeah. But things like ranch or ketchup or barbecue sauce and dipping, I don't really need it. If it's like fries or
what am I doing?
You're casting heal on yourself. Okay. If it's something like fries or like popcorn chicken or something, then I will dip that in sauce. But I feel like usually I eat things that I have just put sauce on already. Yep.
Is there another guy?
There will be. Remember, I think I am confusing this. I was one room ahead. So if you go to the door here, there's going to be like an assassin dude that'll like pop out of thin air, but he's not hard. I don't know that we can trigger him any other way. Like, I don't know that we can find him.
I feel like I had nothing more. Walked around this thing.
Yes, you went, you know there was nothing here, and then you went to the door, and then a dude ambushed you.
Oh. Already? Nope.
You knocked him down. The stone fist knocks him down, but it doesn't kill them necessarily. Okay. But that is really useful for like, that's where you came from.
Oh, what? Okay.
If like,
am I supposed to go somewhere?
Yeah, the door, the other end. If you need to like stop somebody from doing something, knocking them down with the stone fist would be helpful.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, so fire form, and then the next room is the one with several mages. What is our favorite sauce for pasta? We both just do kind of like normal spaghetti sauce, although there's like a spicy-ish one that we buy that we both use.
Yeah, sometimes we do a spicy one like an arrabbiata. Sometimes we do just like a roasted garlic or a garlic basil. And then sometimes I make one where I do that thing where you put a bunch of tomatoes in a pan with a circle of Bressan cheese and a whole head of garlic.
Is that the orange stuff?
Yeah. And then you roast it in the oven for a while, and then you blend it all together.
I don't even, I guess that is...
And fresh basil.
Pasta. In my mind, pasta and spaghetti are interchangeable. So I was thinking spaghetti to this question. But I guess that is pasta where we do the orange stuff.
That's a fancy one, yeah. We do.
Oh, there's rage demons in here too in the fireplaces.
Oh, and I need to get out of fire form to fight them.
Right. Yeah, you'll want your ice. Okay, so after we kill these guys, then we'll save again. Kira likes mushroom sauces. I'm not big on mushrooms. I think everybody else here is fine with them. But we all love garlic.
There's gonna be another one. There's gonna be more.
Yeah.
Gotta be more.
Nope, that's it for this room.
Okay.
Okay, turn into Burning Man form and then save. I like just every time I say that or read that, I just think of like, you know, Burning Man out in the desert.
I just want to do A here.
Yep. And
then save 3.
Yep, save 3 and then hit A.
Right there.
Yep.
Or you want to overwrite the saved game?
Yep. That's just moving you forward a little bit in the save, so that's fine. Really, we don't need more than one, but with a big RPG, it's not bad. Because if something like if it glitches and goes horribly wrong, then we can like roll back and
no,
we don't
I'm gonna
lose
go through this door,
the whole playthrough. No, yeah, I am a picky eater, Shiro. I'm a picky bitch.
Yeah. Go.
Yes.
Whoever the hell you are.
Yes. Yes. Through the door and then immediately change back once you're out of the fire. Then you're gonna be fighting mages.
Okay.
Again, somebody's just orgasming in the background. Alright, yeah, do a heal. There we go. And then move your camera so you can see him. Who's the fucking hell? One of these mages. It was like a damage zone, but we hadn't even like gotten into combat yet.
And there's still another guy back there.
Yeah, further down. 1 or 2. Oh, I see. They're fighting each other. I don't know. She is in the dream world, so maybe somebody's having a sex dream.
Oh?
You got him.
Is that arrow telling me where I want to go?
That is your quest objective, but
It's behind a wall.
It doesn't mean go that way.
Okay.
Like you might need to do some stuff. Since this is a circular area, it's probably like kind of in the direction of where you started, but you needed to go around to get to it. Okay, and then into the next room.
I'm just wait for that little fist to fill up so I've got all 3 of my things before I open the door.
Yeah, and there's a couple people over behind the desk.
Yeah.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
3 of them. 4, 5. Heal right away. And then I would run back into the other room. I got you.
This happened to me again.
Yeah.
Load last save?
Yeah. Okay, so we probably should save before this room then.
Oh, this room again.
Do you want a break and I'll catch you up?
God damn
And then we can like figure out a strategy.
Yeah, I don't like this. These mages are really... Yeah, somebody's got a huge, powerful hit. Like 1 hit and I'm dead because I had just healed myself.
Maybe we won't even use Burning Man form if this thing has such a big AoE. I played It Takes Two with Alex about a year ago, so you can find that on the VOD's channel, but I don't anticipate that I will be playing out with Mom since we've already played it.
What's It Takes Two? I don't remember.
A mother and father are having like marital issues, so their kid like inadvertently like makes a wish and like turns them into dolls, and then they have to like go through a bunch of like, you know, like the garage and her room and different shit, and then they like I don't know that they even get back together. It's left kind of ambiguous, but they learn to like get along again. So it's like an action platformer thing. Okay.
All right, you're gonna save before we go through the store, right?
Yeah, I saved. So
Okay. Now, what am I gonna do?
There's a bunch of guys. I realized that this fireball spell that you have is like a big fucking thing.
Oh.
So maybe you toss this at like the group of 3, or maybe you can even get all 5 of them. And then
it's the one right. So there's a group here and there's a group here. It's the group here that kills me every time, isn't it?
Well, it's everybody. They're all shooting you, but they might be close enough that you could get all of them with this.
Okay.
It pauses so you can see.
How do I do? What is when I'm Burning Man? Is it?
It's Y, the big one. B is the same fire spell that you normally have.
Okay.
So Y for this, then I would shift back to normal. Hit whatever group you can with your fire cone. Get off a heal when you need to, and then just keep slinging spells.
Is this on the second menu? The fire. When
This
I'm
is the
fireman,
he only has a couple spells.
This
so
is my main menu.
This is your main menu. For this, it's just going to be Y to do that. And you can probably even initiate because they don't go at you the second you enter the room.
Right, I can
Just
do it.
kind of get in range and then throw this at them.
I don't know how far close I have to be in range to.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, give that a go. I'd go like halfway between you and the pillar, and then try casting it. Right there. Okay. See if you can line it up with all 5.
How do I line it up?
You gotta move it with your left stick. It's kind of like the cone of fire, but you're just moving it. Okay, you can get 4 of them, so that's good. So I'd toss that and then hit X to turn back to normal and start fighting like normal. Oh, you didn't throw it.
I didn't throw it?
No.
They just killed me again, I'm sure.
Well, cast your heal here, and then retreat back into the other room so they can't all... You're already doing it. Just hit A. Get up. If you can. Oh, you got hit. Okay. I don't know what that explosion... You can do this. I don't know what the explosion is, because that's not a spell. That's like a trap or something. So maybe your best bet is to throw that big fireball and then just run back to right here. Because if there's only one, they can't all get you if they can't all get at you in an open space. That's annoying that it took you out of Burning Man, though.
Well, we saved. I turned to Burning Man after we saved. That's why.
Oh. Okay, well then that's my bad. I don't know why it isn't taking sometimes. Remember, they don't go at you as soon as you open the door.
I know. I have to think through in my head what I'm doing.
So really the only thing to do different is when you're like aiming with your fireball, make sure you press A because you must have pressed B last time.
I didn't think so.
Okay, and then stop here.
It's what we do.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't go any further.
Whoa. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah.
Ooh, I got all 5.
Yep. So hit A. Is it not going to let you because they haven't attacked you yet? Oh, there you go. Okay, now I'd get back. I'd head back through the door. I don't think the combat even triggered yet. So...
Oh, there they are.
Okay, so now wait till they get close and then try again. Try now. Yeah, right there.
Right there?
Yep.
Oh, I can't kill
There you
myself.
go. Okay, and then turn your camera so you can see them.
Can't. I shall do it.
On a fire, you can probably hit a bunch of them at once here. Okay, and then I do another heal right away. Okay. Keep going with the other spells. No, here. In the front. Okay, there's one on the left.
Where?
There. Yeah, she died from fire or something.
Okay, she's dead?
Yes. Okay. There you go, you did it. I guess it is a spell.
Save this fucking thing. I'm not playing this, I'm not doing this again. Save this.
I guess it was a spell because that one dude threw it, so that must just be something similar to the spell you also cast.
A big
Just
spell.
some big fucking fire thing.
Wow. Whew, yeah, now I don't have to fight them again, because that one was, that's bad.
Shiro, mom swears.
Oh, mom swears. My son taught me.
I like edgy mom.
What was that?
Shiro says, I like edgy mom. Okay, the other way.
Okay.
This is where you came from.
I was hearing things. I thought they were coming. I want to go in this room now?
Right.
God, there could be more evil people.
You got them all, I think, for this room. Plus, you saved, so. But it looks like you have two options. It looks like you can either head to the door across or head, like, up the stairs. I would probably check that one you're looking at first.
This one first.
Nope, it's locked.
Yeah,
Never
it's
mind.
locked. Hey.
Yeah, we must get a form, like an ogre form or a bear form or something.
Something big.
There must be, I'm assuming there's 2 more forms we get looking at the screen where you change forms.
Yeah.
But I really don't remember. It's been a while since I've played this. I probably haven't played this since, like, around when it came out in high school. Or if I was even... No, yeah, I was in high
It's
school.
saving, so...
Alright, you're fighting things?
Uh-oh. Shit, there's my camera. Oh. It's too bad I'm not hurting, man.
Well, you can get closer. If you would like, you could put Burning Man where you currently have that cone of fire, because Burning Man also has that cone of fire.
You're right. Got it.
And then that would give you like that big meteor thing too.
Oh, look, there's great big things. How can I do those two?
Same thing as everything else. Oh, I guess that's weird. No, never mind. The champion. People don't like you either. Nobody. Everyone here is an enemy, I guess. Oh, but maybe not him. That one dude. I don't know if she'd like Fire Emblem. That might be a bit too, like, dry for her. Part of it is that she's, at the end of the day, she's going to be more into, like, story elements than combat, I think. And Fire Emblem isn't as strong on story.
Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
One of those big stone dudes.
Oh.
Golem, golem, potato, potato. Fire Emblem has cute boys and girls. Have you seen Camilla? Is Camilla big booby dragon older sister mommy from the 3DS ones? I have, yes. Mama hasn't.
Okay, do I want to go to the portal?
I don't know where you want to go. You could go back the way you came and deal with that door now. The one that was locked that you just...
How? How could I?
Through there. You go back.
No, but how can I deal with that door?
Because he gave you a new transformation.
Let's take a look and see what it is, though, because maybe it's not a golem.
Well, he said he gave you my strength. So I assume whatever it is, it's for breaking doors. Yeah, it's a golem.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, Mom would definitely like... Probably not the older Final Fantasies, but newer ones. Like 13, 15, 7 remake, 16. When I play 16, and presumably you end up seeing some bit of it, I imagine you'll be
There's some spark thing.
gasming about that. Get Mama Joe into Sephiroth. She'd probably be more into Cloud. We're all Cloud stands.
Yeah.
Hope and Finial are my 2 favorites in 13.
I like
Other way.
Other way. I like dark, edgy people, though.
Yeah. Yeah, well, right, because... So, Mom's type is... No, not through there. Locked door on the other wall. Mom's type is like Sebastian from Black Butler.
He was my first anime love.
So you'd probably like Noctis and the new guy in 16. Shiro says I'm a mom simp. I assume you mean moms in general and not my mom. Also, yes, we all know, Shiro, that you love a good domineering woman who will, like, brush your chest.
And see, I'm not into the dommy mommy. For girls.
I meant both, okay. So Shiro is a U-simp, too.
Alright, now I can open this massive door.
Yeah, try just hitting it to interact with it like normal. Yeah, not possible to hit, but a giant rock will do the trick.
Okay, do I want to change it back to myself, do you think?
Probably.
Well, look at his attacks.
You have a few, I don't know what they do.
Do I have only one menu of attacks? Yeah.
You got Boulder Hurl in the second one. So in combat, you could use that to, like, chuck a boulder across the room. So this could also be really good for initiating fights in the same way that that big fireball on Burning Man could. It's recharging, because you had to use it to open the door.
I used it to open the door.
I'm assuming this will also be very... Like,
I thought I probably used that... whatever that is to open the door.
Yeah, I'm not sure what these other two spells are, but this is also maybe very defensive and tanky. So this might also be just good in general for fights and, like, staying alive.
So should I stay in this form right now is my question.
It's probably slow to move around, so maybe not, but you could try it out for a fight. Oh, this... We've been here. This is where the font of strength was.
Oh.
You've done a loop. So you can just go back up the stairs then.
It's this. There's X's everywhere though. So what are those X's?
Just, again, things to interact with. But we've done all that in here already.
Oh, okay.
So this is good because now you
Mouse
can
holes.
you can get to an exit easily with that pedestal. But this isn't like a new area.
Okay. There's some other locked door that we passed somewhere along too.
Several, but for now, I'd just go back up the stairs.
Go back up the stairs. And where are the stairs?
Right there. This may be kind of like the last area where now that you've gotten the form...
Do we want to save?
There's nothing on the other end of this. You've been through here.
I've got my golem. Do I want to save?
Probably not. You've been through here. You can go through here and then you can figure out where you're going next. We do still need to fight the demon for this zone. Wherever that is. Okay.
I want to fight it.
That's this
What
whole
time is it?
10:30.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to quit soon anyway.
Okay.
Maybe we should just, well,
Through here, I think, is where you want to go.
up these stairs.
Yeah.
More enemies ahead!
Oh, and it's a golem.
Okay. Just bells.
What's good against a golem? Any idea?
Nope. Although that did have its health, so you seem to be doing fine.
It shall be done.
There's still other stuff across the room.
He dead?
He's dead.
Okay, so I can cancel my attack and burn him.
Yes. And I would also, as always, move your camera so that you can see what you're dealing with. The puzzly elements of Portal, I think she would enjoy, but again, I worry about motion sickness, because if she starts doing the thing where you, like...
Are dead people? Or there's somebody else? Nope.
I go forward and see. When you start, like, changing perspectives and things, like you go through a portal and it, like, shifts you with gravity and stuff, I think that would, like, instantly
even
make her
when
sick.
I do this, like when I turn around the room, this can make me a little bit dizzy.
It really doesn't take much at all.
No, it doesn't. So this is maybe where I want to go.
Yep.
I get to be a golem again.
Yep.
Literally, dude.
I heard it make, like, the
Yeah.
kathunk, so I don't know. I don't know why it didn't take. So again, just interact with it, like,
What to do?
You can try fighting as the one. Okay, well, you went back. Yeah, things with automatic camera angles. Like, things that are going to move slowly or have automatic camera angles are probably going to be her friend, which unfortunately is not like
this priest is
big
taking
RPG games.
Ever to kill.
And big RPG games is like.
Oh, I think I hit my heel, didn't I?
That's okay. You can do it if you want.
Oh, he's dead.
There's like other stuff she wants to play after, like this Dragon Age and Witcher were probably like the two series that she had the most interest in. And both of those are like this, where you're controlling your camera in real time.
And there's something up here too, isn't there?
Yeah, you got a couple paths to go.
Oh, we've been here before, haven't we?
They're recycling assets. So we've been in a place that looks like this, but not here exactly. What?
Uh-oh. What did I just see?
Something around the corner.
Oh, there's a door. Do I want to... I keep missing what that is. There we go. Stone.
Just go fight him.
Stone.
If you can see the bar, you should be able to like hit him with your ice, because that just pops up like underneath him. I don't know.
Oh, fuck!
I shall do it.
I don't know if she'd like Mario Kart or not.
He's still fighting me, and I.
Very well.
Run. And what? Kill him yet.
Well, I was trying to do my heal, and usually that freezes everything. I try to heal myself.
Might have hit it with the button. I don't know. I think in general for Mario Kart, she would need to like be more familiar with like moving and doing camera work at the same time.
Okay, I've got 2 doors here.
I'm keeping an eye on it for it to go on sale at some point, Shiro, because at this point I feel like I'm missing out by not also having it on Switch. So I'm just gonna get it when I can get it with some kind of discount. Because you have it, Alex has it, a lot of other people have it.
Oh.
Okay.
What do I fight an arcane horror with? Do I want to get out of Gollum right away?
No, you could stay in Gollum.
I don't know if it will, but...
Well, so...
It switched me to her
whenever you do these transformations,
yeah.
X turns you back to normal.
Okay, but I know, but I didn't hit X. I went through the door and it turned her back.
Either you hit it or something...
Oh, I must have hit it because I was trying to do one of my attacks.
Yeah. But, like, one of these attacks that you used last time, like, stunned everything in front of you, so that would...
It's not interacting with
It's trying to do the horror, so back up a bit slightly. You want the icon for the door to appear instead. Either that, or we can try just...
It's not...
Try just using your boulder as like a spell on the door. I don't know if that'll work or not. Yeah, try it right here. Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. You backed out instead of casting it. And that's the result that happened, so I think you must have.
Okay, watch.
Okay, X.
Okay, X.
Yep. Position
Put it where I want it.
That's too far. You want it on the door.
Okay, the door kind of lit up. That's
sure.
On
Yeah.
the door.
Yeah. Try that. So hit A.
And I hit A, and it canceled it.
Okay. It's trying to like auto path you to the door. Can I mess with this?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Yeah. I think she would really like chill stuff like Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing.
I don't think it wants me to go through it now.
It's getting confused with the arcane horror there.
Seems like a glitch in the game.
Not even a glitch per se.
There's a golem.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Now I gotta fight?
Yeah. Go go fight the golem and we'll try like coming back to that door.
Well, do I want to fight the golem as a golem?
Yeah, why not? This thing has attacks.
And it got me.
You can get it right back. Tit for tat. But it's gonna come forward, so aim like between you and it.
Well, here, because that's getting it and between us.
Don't give them the advantage, as you say.
Oh, see, now it's trying to attack the arcane horror again. So move further away, and the golem will follow you, and then you can fight the golem. Okay, now try turning around and fighting it. There you go. No, it's still... Okay, here.
It's like my attacks aren't doing anything.
No, it keeps trying to path to the arcane horror. There is a way... How do I go into, like... I don't remember. Maybe that's an item thing in this one.
Just maybe blood come off the back of her head.
I know, that's just how hit effects work. Is there not a way to do tactics? Maybe I'm just thinking of targeting skills. We can do that at least. I'll just bail you out of this instead of being fluky.
I shall do it. I think this is a sign that it's time to call it for the night.
We can wrap up here in a minute.
Defeat this dude and save.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go fight the horror through the door, since it seems to really want me to do that. Advantage of being
can't seem to get through the door.
Spells can, though.
Oh.
I one-shot it, I guess. Advantage of being a mage. If you were a warrior.
I didn't know I could send my spells through the door.
Right. Yeah, you can. Okay, here you go.
Okay.
I think it would be a good...
I don't really want to quit yet, though.
You don't have to. At minimum,
well,
I think...
have to work in the morning.
I know. We can do more of this soon, though. We'll do a better job of, like, sticking with this time. But at minimum, I think we should finish this island that we're on so that we don't come back and we're like, what have we done? What haven't we done?
Okay.
So now go golem that door now that the horror is out of the way. In right to the right here.
It was to the right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll probably check out that other door after.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, he's still there. I just like de-aggroed him.
What do I want to do to shoot?
Switch back and heal because he's hitting me and stuff. Yeah, shameless plug. If anybody wants to go to my YouTube channel, I do have a mommy playlist for any stuff that she's been involved with. Okay, and it looks like your objective is behind that door. Oh, hang on a sec. You got glyph, so just waiting for that to wear off.
What's the glyph?
The thing that was beneath your feet.
What did that do to me, though?
I don't know.
It wore off?
Yeah. The glyphs were not a thing that I spent time with, really. But I don't remember their
So
effects.
the arcane horror probably glyphed me, but when he completely died, it faded away.
Well, it just took a minute too. It like any other skill, it just has a time. Yeah, Shiro, it's a playlist just for you. All the modding content in one place.
I shall do it.
If you want to listen to her swearing a bunch, heal by the way. If you want to listen to her swear a bunch, go watch her play Little Nightmares. She gets scared and says fuck like every 5 seconds.
I really liked Little Nightmares. Am I going to play Little Nightmares 2? Did I play Little Nightmares 2? Did I start it?
No. We were going to maybe, and then Kiki played Resident Evil. And then Alex showed up.
Ah.
Okay, you got it. You already got the guy in here.
Okay, there's nothing else in here that I need?
No.
Am I...
Well, I don't know, maybe.
This was my objective, so does that mean I can...
You could check out that other door that we didn't go through, but you've, generally speaking, done the thing for this island by killing the demon.
That was the demon for this island?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the portal that would get me back to the...
That'll take you back to the map, and then you can head to another island.
Okay. What's this?
Right. Are you wrapping, or do you want to keep playing?
Oh, right. Maybe another island?
Okay.
If it takes too long, we'll just quit in the middle of it. I'm
sure. It's not the end of the world if we do that.
Oh. What is that?
Okay, so it looks like we need to do something on this island and the last one to unlock that final one.
Okay, so this island that I'm on, what is... But look at the symbol on it. It's never done that before.
I guess that means this is more complete somehow, and that there's still stuff to do on the other one.
Okay, so maybe we have to go back to the other island up here?
I would save revisiting, though, for once we've done a full loop and, like, gotten all the transformations and stuff.
Okay.
So I would just head one island to the left for the next one.
That one?
Yeah. Raft, I don't remember. I'm thinking of, like, several games in the genre. Raft is the one where you, like, throw a hook and, like, pull in driftwood and stuff, yeah?
Okay, I've got a mouse hole and a portal here.
Yeah.
And two portals here.
Well, the pedestal is always just going to take you to the map.
Okay, but there's the... Yeah.
So, door or mouse hole, either one, or that one.
And another door.
Your choice.
Oh my god.
Monopoly, like, board game stuff is kind of boring to me, honestly. But I could see Mario Party being fun. But again, that would, I feel like, need more general games literacy on her part.
I feel like that's going to take me to a different area completely.
Do you see on the map there's kind of like a gap?
Yes.
I'm assuming it'll just take you across the gap.
Oh.
So I
save that for the last then to come back here maybe.
Sure. Like any of these are fine. Inevitably you'll discover which is a way that you can go and which is just like a one-off room with loot in it.
Oh, there's another door. I probably have to go in and wait.
It is begun.
Not a big fucking fiery explosion.
As you say.
Probably a good idea to save again, since we haven't in a little bit.
Okay. Did it just kill me?
No, there's something, you took like barely any damage. There's something in there that just like keeps going off.
Well, okay, but I just want to make sure that I didn't just get killed.
No, I saw you took 3 damage, you're fine. Three out of like a bunch. You're totally fine.
Okay. Should I just resume game and then...
Sure, you can back out of the fire if you want before you save.
I think that would maybe be a good idea.
Okay, go ahead.
Ah, fuck.
You're okay.
Okay. I want to get over here. Now, is there something still in there?
There might be a trap, but there's no guys in there.
So should I save game here?
Sure. I don't think survival games would be Mom's bag either.
And which way do I want to save? New save?
Just keep doing on save 3 for now.
Save 3.
She might have some fun in Minecraft, but other survival-y games, I don't think. I feel like anything where she has to like manage a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
What?
A little thing floated by.
Just dust motes.
Oh, hey, my little things aren't doing anything.
Oh, yeah, I guess because probably anytime we hop
Every
islands,
time we hop one of these islands, we have to reset those again.
that might have also been why you were having a bit more trouble against some of those fights.
I think so. I just realized I wasn't flaking off jump.
Yeah. Your dandruff cleared up.
And I didn't have my little flowy guy above me. My camera.
Oh, there is a mouse hole in there.
A mouse?
Although that might go to
Back
like
to
the
the
one
other
from the
mouse
first
that
room.
we just saw. Like,
yeah, I would. If you want to check it out, go for it. But you're probably safe to skip it.
oh, you think there's nothing in here now?
No, just the mouse hole.
Okay. All right, then I continue this way.
Yep.
Hit this door first before I go to a fade.
Oh wait, you guys.
It's an arcane horror.
All that means, by the way, is a demon who has possessed a mage instead of a non-mage. You're mid-heal, by the way.
I'm mid-heal?
That's why things aren't like You're trying to cast heal on yourself right now.
Oh. Will that work on an arcane horror?
Give it a go. I'm surprised you would immune to ice, but maybe they have specific immunities.
Is there anything else in there? Another mouse hole. There's literally a mouse hole in every one of these rooms.
Yeah. This might be a maze situation where like most of them kind of double back and then one of them gets you somewhere.
The fade portals and the mouse holes. I think you got multiple ways to go from room to... There's 2 mouse holes in this room.
Yeah. I'd just start touching stuff and see what happens.
Do you think I should check out mouse holes?
I'd maybe start with the fade portals just because you don't have to change forms. Okay, so this one went back to the beginning. So maybe now try the other one at the end of the hall that wasn't in the room. Ray tracing I like, but motion blur I usually don't. That also back. Okay, so then, well, actually, click on this portal, the one that you just came out of. Is in this kind of situation that, you know, we need to rule that out too. Okay, that takes you back to the hall. So one of these mouse holes is going to be the right exit. Okay. So you just got to trial and error all the mouse holes.
Wait, have I been this way before?
Yes, this. We've been in the same area this whole time. Okay. There's just like 4 mouse holes across these rooms, and since none of the portals worked, one of the mouse holes is going to take you somewhere new. Oh, for motion sickness for Mama. I don't know if that would. Maybe it's like reflections and stuff. I don't know that would add to motion sickness for you. Okay, shift back and fight these.
Now we do battle.
He's not dead yet?
No, still got a health bar. Check on that glowy little scarecrow. Okay, yeah, that's another point for you. And then just back the way you came, I guess.
Do we want to save so I don't lose this little upgrade?
Nah, I don't know. You can save whenever you want, really, but I'm not that worried. Okay. Especially now.
I'm just nervous after that last.
Oh, you know what it is? Because your things are gone now. It's when you're shifting form. So honestly, maybe.
So how do I add them back?
Maybe just go without for now, because you're gonna be shifting forms a lot.
Okay.
We'll just make sure we're really watching your health. I wish there's probably a way on like PC to like hotkey it or something, but console, that's one of the downsides, is that we can't. So all these other X's are other mouse holes.
Oh, did I just come in through this now? I already did it.
You went to the mouse hole and it took you to an isolated room, and then you came back to where you are.
Okay.
So now you need to just go to the other mouse holes, and give those a go. Which is going to be out of this room.
Oh, okay. Because this isn't a room with...
Correct.
I should be moved then because...
It might be faster.
The mouse goes so freaking slow.
He's baby. So there's one this way, through that door, and then the rest are the other way. So not the portal.
I thought that was the mouse hole, or I saw a spot of different...
Oh, the pedestal thing?
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't the pedestal. It was on the floor closer to me, but it wasn't... When I got to it, it wasn't the mouse hole. The color was kind of golden-y, so it was the mouse hole. The yellow sand.
Since I'm not much of a PC gamer myself, I don't even...
Go through the mouse hole and I triggered a trap.
That's okay.
Do I have to heal?
No. You're out of combat, but you're taking poison damage, so you can just wait for that to wear off. Check, just like do a loop visually and see what's in here. Oh, I guess this is the 4th room. So you can hit the other X in here, the other mouse hole. Anyway, since I'm not much of a PC guy, I haven't fussed with FOVs much. But if she ever ends up doing anything on PC, I'm gonna try to have her do it with a controller, because that's just one less thing to learn. Alright, shift and fight.
Ah! Damn!
Alright, heal. He hit you hard.
Didn't mean to hit that.
No, well, that's okay. Not bad to top off.
What am I hitting? Fire isn't gonna do it.
No, go ahead. Yeah, just throw everything you have at this guy, because he just kind of has you fucking... I think the ogre must have died with fire or something, because no one's attacking you now.
What?
Some more traps. Just keep going. This is a new room, though. We haven't been here, so... You could check.
Is he dead?
He's dead. Yeah, see? He's bleeding out. You can head through there, or you could check that portal. Shiro says you could hit me, and I'd thank you for it.
Aw, Shiro.
He means like in a BDSM way, not an abuse way. Okay, that was no good. So...
Go right back.
No. You have to go through the mouse hole again.
Why can't I go right back where I was and then go through the other doorway?
Because that's not how this works. Entrances and exits are different. So using this portal as an entrance takes you back to the beginning, but you get spit out here as an exit from different places.
Do you remember which mouse hole is this far one?
The one on the right. Other one. It could be an abusive way, I don't mind. I mind on your behalf. You need to get abused less.
No abuse. Get too much.
Literally... Fucking your dad sending you out to get salsa twice or whatever, like, he's the parent, bruh.
No. It's like he treats you like his personal slave.
Okay, so you exited here with the Fade portal last time, right?
Yes, I want to go through the door.
Yeah, try the door. It's a statue.
I thought I was going to be fighting a zombie or a skeleton or something.
Well, you've beaten those fine. You don't need to be worried. Yeah, so there's a bunch of new side rooms here for you to check out.
Sure. Fuck!
Turn your camera, mama. You need to see who you're dealing with. You mean you aren't just an errand delivery boy for your parents? Bruh, I don't leave the house. I probably could stand to do some of that, but no.
Okay.
There is a mouse hole in there.
God damn it!
I didn't
even move!
I know, you didn't even move. I don't know what's happening with these traps, but it's kind of funny.
I thought somebody else threw an attack at me, and I'm like, where did that come from?
Nah, I don't know. Don't.
I know,
yeah.
I know.
Don't just walk into the fire.
I was just gonna get closer. Or I burn myself.
The massaging thing, I'm sure, could be irritating, but, like, at least that's something, like, you can't massage yourself. But being, like, your parents' errand boy sounds like a bit much. So, just the mouse hole in here.
Oh, there's a mouse hole.
Yeah. We just need to get, like, a farm and gather up all you poor abused twinks and just let you run free and naked.
Oh, fucking A!
As you say. I shall do it.
I am
Still
very
something
lucky.
here.
Yes. Yes to both. There is something here.
Where is it?
It blew up in the fire.
Oh, good.
I see a bunch of X's, but not a... Look, do a sweep of the room. Okay.
Oh, there's something here.
These invisible doors, we must have to do something later, because there's... Like,
That'll have to be probably another form we get.
Maybe, yeah. Because there's like one of these everywhere, and we can't get to them.
Okay, but what are all these other X's?
I don't know. The mouse hole you came through, and then there's...
There's
keep
two
sweeping.
X's in this corner.
Well, no, there's the mouse hole and there's this, and then there's one like behind you, and I don't know what that is.
Oh.
In the middle of the room.
Another mouse hole.
Maybe a trap. Maybe that's gonna do fire. So just go through the door. Not this door, the other door, the physical door.
Well, I have to golem it.
Yeah, we're an hour behind you, so it's almost 11 for us, but we'll probably wrap soon.
Yeah, I have to get up at 6. Oh,
Okay,
that's
okay.
him walking. I keep hearing that noise.
And then you're back in the hallway, on this left chunk.
Yeah.
So we've been through... Oh, actually, go back through the mouse hole, because, like I said, entrances and exits are different. So you've exited through here, but you haven't
the mouse
entered.
holes seem to always go back to the same place you came from. Every time I've used a mouse hole.
I don't... Well, maybe. I don't know. But, like, do you generally get the concept of what's happening here? Where it's like, door A goes to door B, but door B doesn't necessarily go to door A?
I know that the fade portals don't necessarily work back and forth. But the mouse holes always have.
You might be right about that.
Every single mouse hole I've
I
been
don't
in
know.
takes me back to where I came from.
Check it anyway, just to be sure, because I don't know where else we go at this point, if that's true.
Okay.
I have missed something.
Were there 2 mouse holes in this room or just one?
Just the one. It didn't take, so try again.
Oh. That's not what I want.
Okay, see where that goes. That goes...
Oh, and now it came out.
And this is the fire room, I think?
Fire room?
Yeah, you had to turn into a Burning Man to get through the door. So turn your camera and look. Yes, it is. Okay. So that seems to prove your theory of mouse holes.
Okay.
A does go to B and B does go to A.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah, so just go back through, because then you can get out into the hallway from the other room. No, one more. There you go. So shift back now. And then we need to figure out, like, what path you haven't taken yet. Unless it's this door. In which case, then we would have to do it later. So try going south. Because this middle room is the fire room that we were just in.
Am I going the right way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then in here... I don't think we've taken that fade portal, actually, so try that. Okay, well that doesn't seem like it was the right answer.
Although, are there different options here that I didn't take before? There's 3 different doorways I can here.
This is where we started, so I think you have tried all of these. Press back to pull up the full map. So we've done like the whole upper 2 sections and that one little separated bit. We haven't done the full bottom. So we need to get back to the bottom.
So there's 2 X's in that room right next to me.
Yeah.
Are they 2 different mouse holes?
Yes, and the one that's...
Oh, and I bet they go mouse hole to mouse, room to room. So maybe that last room, maybe that mouse hole goes to the next section?
If I remember of the 3 sections on this right chunk, the left one goes to this room on the right. The middle one goes to that separate section. And then the one that's closest to you on the right is where we go to like get somewhere else. So start with that.
Right here? We're back into the same room right next to me?
Yeah. We must have gotten somewhere on the bottom and then taken a wrong exit.
Is it this room? Or?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so I think if we just retrace our steps and get back to the bottom.
There's 2 mouse holes here.
Yep, that one.
This one over here?
Yep. I think if we retrace our steps and get back to the bottom, then we just, like, do something different there. And then that'll pan out. Okay, now here I don't remember. You went through there, and then if you go out into the hall, that's the portal that you just took a moment ago.
Where?
Just background music, you're fine. We've killed everything here.
I went out there already.
Right, we're retracing our steps somewhat.
Okay, wait a minute.
Pull up the map again.
I want to see if there's 2 exits behind me. One's the mouse. Oh, one's the portal
Fade
here.
portal.
Fade portal.
Yeah, pull up the full map. We're back over here on the left.
Okay.
We've done the mouse hole.
Have we done this section at the bottom?
That's where I'm trying to get us to. But I'm not sure how we do that.
Well, try all the mouse holes on this thing. Would you?
I think so. Double check. Can I see the thing for a sec?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can highlight these. The second hub entrance. What that is.
Well, the hub entrance is the things that take us back to the island choice, right? Wouldn't that be the hub? Maybe not.
Because the fade portals aren't getting marked on the map. The mouse holes are. So there's like something here that isn't here.
Okay.
Which I guess is whatever. So yeah, I think what you need to do is go to the topmost room, and then probably one of the mouse holes, like in this section,
Yep,
topmost room, and then one of those mouse holes is probably the right one. Oh wait, no, turn around for me, quick. 180. Okay, it just didn't load in. Never mind. Keep going.
Whoops.
Okay.
First.
That's... You came out of this, but I don't remember where this goes. Like earlier you came out of... So try going in this, yes, because this is...
This room only has 1 mouse hole.
Right, but try going in it. And actually then, when you've done that, pull up the map, because I want to see what this zone is called.
Before I leave?
Well, it doesn't really matter either way, but... Okay, Templar's Nightmare. Yeah, just because if we're stuck, I want to look up answers.
Okay.
But go ahead and go through here. Yeah, that does just... Okay, so maybe then it is a portal we need.
Should I go back?
Yeah. Was there a portal at the end of this hall? Like if you just step out into the hallway? Okay, here, try that.
That ready.
We did the other end of the hall more recently. I don't know if we've done this one yet. That takes you to this portal. Okay, then go into the room right here and try that portal.
Right here.
Yes.
Oh, we haven't gone through this before.
No, you just haven't touched Delirium before.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, because there's a chunk of it there behind your icons right next to you.
Thought I was doing Fade Portal.
This also... Okay. I'm looking at a map for this. You may not be able to do this without that door. We may have to, like, go do another area.
Well, have we checked every single room in here now?
I think so.
So there were no glowy things that might have been another power-up or a person that we had to meet?
Not that I can see. Yeah, looking at the map here, Mama, I think you do have to get whatever you need to do the doors.
Well, how do I get that if I can't find anything else here? Look at these bookshelves. They're all floating off the floor.
Yeah, because you're in a magic place in the dream world. What you want to do, what we're going to have to do
Have
is
we
just...
tried this mouse hole?
That's the one here, yes. It goes to that little separated section off by itself.
Oh, well, that's what we were trying to do.
No, different. Go to your map, full map. It goes to that chunk in the northeast.
That one little... Okay.
Yeah. But, so what we do is we go back to the pedestal, and then we go do a different zone, and then come back here.
Okay. We know where the pedestal is in here?
Yeah, it's the room to your left with the arrow and the X. That's like the start of this zone.
Okay.
So we could call it here if you want, and then like do the next island next time.
Let's call it here.
Okay.
Because I need to go to bed.
Hey, mommy.
Sleepy mommy.
Alright, let's see. Anybody's on to raid.
Raid.
Yeah, Hershey's playing Emeralds. We'll go raid him.
Oh, fun! Wait. Let me get into your stream. Can I turn off my little...
Wait till we're done.
Well, because I could go into your stream and then you can...
You can go as soon as we're done. Just wait like 2 seconds.
Well, if you send us on the raid and I haven't joined your stream yet, I won't join the raid. What I'm trying to do.
If you go to my channel, it'll just take you to Hershey.
Oh, okay.
That's like the whole point of a raid. Okay. And it looks like Mo and Tutu and some other people are there.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Thank you for putting up with me.
You're fine. And like I said, I can tell just over the course of a session, like
that's why I've got to do
getting
this
more familiar, right? So we'll do it more often.
A few days or weeks in a row.
Get it to like sink in.
You know, to play it a little more often, not have months of lapse between.
Yeah.
It's hard when I have nights where you would be willing to do this and I'm dizzy already.
Right. Yeah.
And yeah, because I've had so much dizziness lately.
I'll check in with you and you can let me know when, and like we could even do this off schedule sometimes on like Tuesdays or Thursdays.
Just for a couple hours,
if you're feeling
even.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just say, hey, we're doing a mom stream tonight just because she's up to play.
Right.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So more of this soon, and I'll send you guys over to Hershey in the meantime. Bye-bye.
Bye.